up,
What's up?
everybody? It is another episode of Sip Ki with Busy and Joleen. It's an extra special episode.
A Sunday night, a double feature, a part deux, if you will.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys are so lucky.
You're so lucky that we got busy and we got you guys back. It's a super chat extravaganza part deux. Deux. Un, deux, trois. Okay? So welcome. Make sure you smash the like. What's our like goal?
Let's do 500. We did we hit our like goal last video, so let's do 500.
500. Okay, I forgot to put it on subscribers only, and I forgot to monetize. So I'm going to do that, Busy, if you want to.
You forgot to put it on subscribers only and monetize.
I did.
I didn't know we only have subscribers who can. I mean, I guess that's cool.
Well, otherwise we get bombed
Trolls.
with the trolls, and then they say racist stuff, and like the troll farm or whatever.
Oh, and we
How they
hate
did
it.
that before, and it was like all the racism, and we're like, oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
so over it. So
come up with something new, okay?
I know. How was your day? What's new? Did you miss everybody? Because I feel like we were just live.
Yeah, so I didn't miss everybody. I feel like I just talked to you same day. I'm doing all right. I think I'm a little low.
Yeah, well, you're probably maybe a little raw because Busy had, if you guys watched yesterday, if you didn't, go check it out. But Busy had, a big share, for lack of a better word, about his life and what he went through early this part of the year and how triggering this JY, whatever the hell he's doing, to pay the rent and get out of the fact that he got his second TOS community guidelines violation strike on YouTube. And if you don't know, you can get 3 and then your channel's done. And immediately, like within a couple, I don't remember if it was minutes or an hour of him, people getting notified about this because people who reported it got the emails.
Ooh.
And so that's how they started finding out, and they started posting on Reddit. So that's when he decided to be like, hey, or he decided to give Mod14Hate control of his channel, to which she decided to put a bunch of people's names, including mine, on his Instagram with allegedly 100,000 followers to say that we got what we wanted, and nobody has ever said that's what they want. And we want the man to stop being a racist, attacking kids, being a misogynist, grifting, lying, scamming, cheating, fix your stove, fix your husband, fix your nails, fix your teeth, all that stuff. But don't hurt yourself. And honestly, I don't think there was any intent to do that. I think this was a way to get out of it. We have never seen the admission papers into whatever hospital he was at. We saw that he ultimately went, which, scammers allegedly.
I mean, you got to make it believable, though. Look, they realize, they're on to us. We got to go out there.
Exactly. So Busy had a big share about a real situation that actually happened with him this year. So yeah, that was a really big, vulnerable moment. I know, like, I share a lot of stuff online and always have, kind of, as a comedian. And I'm really proud of you because you're not coming from that same entertainment world. So I think it's a little different for you too. And, we've talked about that a lot through our collaborations together, that I'm kind of used to the ridicule, because I've been doing stand-up comedy since 2009. And because I've gotten, you don't ever get, like, used to people being cruel, but I have learned ways to handle it. And Busy, how would you?
I am still trying to find ways to handle it. And especially because working in politics, I run campaigns. I am not the face of a campaign, nor am I anybody who's trying to get elected. So it's normally the person or the campaign that I'm working on that is being talked about. When it became just me and it was like heightened negativity and it was people who I just don't even know, and it just got crazier and crazier, I did not know what to do. And I think I opened up I think I just reminded myself of how far I've come after talking about it yesterday. And then I think it's weird. I'm going to talk about it in therapy. I think it then scared me on making sure that I am continuously successful. It's an everyday journey. So I don't know. Today was not a good day.
That's the thing. It's not just this cash grab. It's not just this thing you use to get out of stuff. This is real for a lot of people, and it's a journey that you're on for your mental health. So, I applaud you, Biz. And I know we got interrupted, and there was a lot of talk on Reddit about that, about Amber interrupting your story with her story. How did you feel about that?
I had no feelings. I opened it up because you couldn't open it up. But I had no feelings. She said something to you, but you couldn't open it, so I just opened it. I didn't look at it as
it scared me.
I didn't look at it as a interruption. I didn't know what I didn't know what the lady was sending, and people send us stuff throughout these lives all the time. So it wasn't it was nothing new.
Yep.
This time it was just one of the characters.
Yeah. Well, shout out to all the blowjos joining us in the chat, you guys. This is a super chat extravaganza. If you want to piss off our haters or you just want to support us, hit that like button, subscribe, or send a super chat, because this is a super chat extravaganza part 2.
Say it again.
What is it? Part 2.
It's
Part 2. Super chat extravaganza part 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Je suis Joleen. Je m'appelle Joleen. Comment t'appelles-tu? Quelle heure Very few things I remember from high school and a little bit of college French. Okay. Fromage.
Quiche.
Thank you. Oignon.
Oignon. Crumpets.
So my poor husband recovering from COVID and taking care of the kiddos. We still have the kiddos here. But yeah, feel free to, our Cash App is below. It's Gatling XYZ. Me and Busy share the super chat.
He literally just told me to take that down.
Really? We could put mine up or yours up. It's
fine. It's all right. Yeah.
Poor Tay. Tay's always doing this stuff. Biblioteca? Yeah, bibliothèque, the library.
Is that what that
is?
I
like hospital, but I don't know if that's what language that is. I just say hospital all the time. We are going to do an attendance call. This is really Sip Ki. It's just, we're starting kind of, it's a part 2.
First of all, have a seat. Sit down and be patient. Okay, the show's gonna go. It's gonna go as it always does. Okay, have a seat. Don't be rushing.
Oh no, Busy's about to be on a fuck Reddit rant. What, Busy? Don't you do it, because we love Reddit.
We do love Reddit. I don't know, because the girls were dragging yesterday.
They didn't though. It was one person that said one post about us, and it wasn't even. I read through it because I was like, oh, because you sent it to me, and everyone was actually really nice. And they were just, I think people are afraid that okay, here's the thing. Let me just break it down for you real quick, okay? Me and Busy, we're not fans of anyone but ourselves. We're team no one. We don't like any of them. Amber, no. Squirrel, Nurse, definitely no. And Ick.
Name them, it's a no. All you got to do is name them, it's a no.
We don't like any characters. And it's not like even like we hate them. It's just, we're not fans. We don't like them. We got to cover it because this is what we do, and we're really good at it. We're really, really good at it. Okay. But we're team nobody. People think we're too close to Sailor Moon. No, we're not fans. We keep it private. But people,
I know nothing about the lady.
They want us to like them, and then they get mad if we feel like we're nicer to someone else. And then I think people fear that we'll like have Amber up one day. She's never coming up. She tried to sue us one time. You guys forget. We don't forget. Like, we don't forget. We've never, all the characters have went back and forth in their friendships and together. We've never been friends with any of you, and we never will.
Because we have watched, and who needs friends with friends like those?
Which is a great place to start, because Squirrel is coming for these ladies, and these ladies are kind of coming.
Is she?
For Squirrel? As much as Single White Squirrel can.
Okay.
She's kind of coming. She's also very mad at me.
Oh no!
Yeah, and I said,
I
asked our mods, is it worth watching? And they were like, well, who has time for a 6-hour live with a person who is all over the place?
Are there timestamps?
I had to put it on 2x speed. Apparently, we'll get into it when we do a little parody. I think she thought, I think she wants to be the hero. But the thing is, Squirrel, you done fucked up. Because she left, because they hurt her feelings, and now she left the clique. Ain't nobody fucking with my clique. So she left the clique. So she was like, oh, now I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be able to, hold up my window without cardboard. And it's not gonna happen, because now you got to pay your penance for the haggery, and you went into haggery late in the hag down. Okay.
Yes.
Like you were circling around hoping someone paid attention. They did. They gave you a little bit of shine, you know, and then you got monetized and you started feeling yourself. She was like, "Ooh, I can't
She
keep
thought
my
she was
hands to
that girl.
myself."
Okay,
Yeah, she was that girl.
if you don't call her in under less than 24 hours, you're done. Like that's
You're
how
done.
popular she became.
Honestly, nurse, I'm worried about you. As much as we fun and parody and stuff, busy. You guys check on the nurse. I know she's Team JY and it's horrible. And she said COVID isn't real. And she talked about Jen Bailey's kids. And
We can still use the Gatling thing.
said, yeah, okay, we can still use Gatling taste it. And she's, you know, she's trouble. But I popped into a little nurse live today and she sounded really scared. And I'm scared for her.
Sounded really what?
She's scared.
Scared about what? What is she afraid
The
of?
white squirrel is coming for her. She was like, you better tell fucking Jen Bailey that she better stop talking about me or I'm going to expose it all. And I was like, what a squirrel. What a single white squirrel. No. Oh my God. Daisy is starting out correct.
Oh my God, Daisy.
Daisy, thank you so much. Is this Daisy in love? Because do you remember those VH1 shows?
No.
Apparently Squirrel says she's friends with Daisy from Rock of Love. And Daisy, I believe, was dating Corey Haim, who's like my fave, when around the time he passed away. Do you even know who Corey Haim is?
I have no idea.
It's white people business, unless you're older. You know, it is. It's, you know, I'm sure there's lots of people that know who he is who are my age, but you're too young. Daisy says, thank you for sharing your story. We all appreciate you both with this insanity that is going on. Glad to have found you both done supporting the. Oh, greetings from Wisconsin. I almost wore my Wisconsin shirt today, my Hayward, Wisconsin, because that's where we went. Okay.
Oh, thank God you did.
Parle de français? Muzz. Ooh, tu parles français très bien. Oh my God, me? I speak French very well. Merci beaucoup, je vous en prie. Oh my God, thank you so much. Okay. Empress, thank you, Empress. Merci beaucoup. I've been deeply.
Okay, you guys, we're done with the French.
Oh my God. Je ne parle pas de, no, tu ne parles pas de français. Tu ne parles pas de français. No. Il ne parle pas de français. Busy.
What you say about my mom?
Yeah, that's why I said she's wonderful. Merci beaucoup. I've been deeply triggered by the S talk on a dark personal level. Hashtag can't buy and sell me, Natalie M. Also, somebody send me that Natalie M clip where she says the buy and sell from Siwa's channel, please, please, because I cannot go through these long lives. I can't do all this.
No, they still haven't sent it to you?
Nobody sent any it to me yet. People want me to do everything. Yeah, Daisy De La Hoya. Shout out to Daisy De La Hoya. Also, Daisy, be careful of the squirrel. Oh my God. So anyways, Brooke is going to go into allegedly witness protection. She, Jason called and they were figuring out some kind of, you know, security she could be surrounded with because the squirrel is just, I mean, she is, she's going to skin her. It's
Is that what's going to happen?
Kentucky Fried, yeah. So I'm scared, Busy. I'm really scared for her. But I mean, it's kind of, you created your own monster there. Oh my goodness.
Is she going to bring all the animals with her? All the squirrels?
I mean,
Let's go, you guys. Pocahontas.
This is parody and comedy and fun. I mean, the things, if you know, some things are true, some things are false. You got to wade through it to find out which one. But yeah, apparently she contacted Mike Tyson and she told Mike Tyson to watch out for Squirrel, Single White Squirrel, because Single White Squirrel was like claiming she's friends with him now. Her cousin watches our streams and her cousin says she's totally on point with what she's saying and that we're crazy. So, you know, she's doing great. She's doing great.
Who is this cousin?
I don't know. I don't know.
Go back to school. But you know what? I love the support of the family.
Right. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, should we do an attendance call real quick? Let's get in this attendance call. Attendance call. Let me know what kind of meat you're chewing on. Is it rare? Is it medium rare? Or is it well done just like my tea? Attendance call. Let me know what kind of meat you're chewing on. Is it rare? Is it medium rare? Or is it well done just like my tea? Just kidding, it's stale and only I get paid. Attendance call. Let us know where you're watching from, what you are sipping on, and what your favorite thing about Busy Blue is.
I said what I said.
Okay? And why we should all be obsessed with him.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Was a hard day for me. Like I've cried at least 3 times today. So let's keep it light, you guys.
Keep it light and cute and funny, and tell us your
Because
favorite things about
I'm
Busy.
extremely emotional today. It's just an emotional day. So yet again, here we are.
We're back.
I know.
I love it though. I do like aha. I do not. I'm not going to tell our sponsor, but I'm sure our haters are going to send this to our sponsor, and we're going to get.
Oh no! Well, they already reached out to them. They reached out to them already. Okay,
Yeah,
you guys ready? And this time I'm prepared.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Uh-oh. Okay. Production. Wait, what's happening? I think my mic is broke. I think
we're going to do a GoFundMe. Oh my God, we need a GoFundMe. How is Busy going to do something without his mic? You guys better start sending them super chats. Oh my goodness. This is
think
scary.
Tay broke my mic. He spilled he spilled water all over it, and now it's not turning up.
You guys having a wet t-shirt contest? I'm not trying to put you on. Oh, I thought maybe you're like, show me your nipples. No, you show me your nipples. Let's get wet.
I mean, we did that. Okay. I think.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Wait. Yeah, okay. Woo! Crispy. Busy, that was crispy. Put your crispies in the chat. We got Sprite in Dallas. We love Busy's laugh. Busy has the best laugh. Sipping on raspberry lemonade.
Yes.
I cannot. His shoulders, y'all, are a mess. A cool can of Canada Dry here in Ontario.
See, supporting your own country. That's what I'm talking about. They said they were having Canada Dry in Canada. I'm doing better. Back on my heart meds.
Look at the name.
I know you like it. But you know what? This place is jumping. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's here. So even if you don't like us, you just come to be in the chat.
I'm going to leave lying comments on your videos and accuse you of things you didn't do. Because I like Donald Trump and I want to debate Joleen. She didn't answer me, so I went crazy. Ladies, leave your man at home. Oh, God.
Let's read. What is going? Somebody give Chael a
I know. He's got Ricolas. He's got Ricola. This is his 6th day. So he is out of the quarantine.
Okay.
And yeah, poor Chelly. Gio's here. Hi, Gio.
What's up, Gio?
Oh, yeah. I've never had issue with Gio. Gio's delightful.
Love Gio.
Right? Are you okay, Chelly Belly?
No, girl. You can hear it from here.
But that's how our whole household has been, from the COVID to me, to the COVID to him, to the window, to the wall, to the sweat drip down his balls, because he was having night sweats just like me. And he had COVID sweats, and my balls were sweaty. His balls were sweaty. Everyone's balls were so sweaty,
Aw, happy Pride Month, you all.
Happy
all
Pride.
Trans. Pineapple and strawberry water. Sipping on sweet tea from New Jersey's Busy Blue's favorite state. Yes, is where our trash goes.
Gio's in Tacoma?
Gio's in a coma.
No, Tacoma, Washington. I've actually been to Tacoma. I performed at the comedy club there, and I could see Seattle from there, and I tried to go on a bus before my show that night to Seattle. But I'm not very good with mass transit, because in Minnesota we don't really have a lot of mass transit, and then LA, our train system is a joke. It's not like I'm an East Coast cool person. I'm like West Coast, Midwest. We don't have the best, except for Chicago, but I never really went to Chicago a whole bunch. So
anyway, you were trying to get on the bus.
Yeah, and I could see it, and I just couldn't get there, and I had to go back for my show. So I saw Seattle, but I was in Tacoma, and Tacoma's kind of like, I describe it as like Minneapolis and St. Paul in Minnesota. So Tacoma's St. Paul. It's very small. It's nice, but it's like kind of like sleepy. And then Seattle's where it's at. Everyone's throwing fish. The real world's over there.
Grey's Anatomy.
So, oh my goodness. Sorry, you guys. If I look distracted, I'm just trying to edit some of these videos so we can show you.
Busy, I still want you to marry me. I will. At this point in time in my life, what I have decided is that the first offer, I'm there. It's getting late in my life. I don't know how much longer I can wait for Tay. First offer. Okay, I'm going out to the highest bidder.
First offer. Okay, so I'm sending some of these videos to myself, but I don't know what's on them, and I don't want to be irresponsible and dox people.
Busy has those stripping skills. Oh, who told you? Not releasing my secrets. Chicago Transit is easy to get from point A to B. Yeah, and you know what? I can say that I can believe that, and I also have witnessed it. If anybody watches Princess with a Wig on channel, she's always on the train going from point A to point B. So if you're on her Instagram lives, you can definitely see that it's a smooth transition.
Oh, she does it from the train?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And every time I'm watching, I'm like, I know those people are like, get off the phone.
Oh, that's not awesome. Yeah, that would be annoying.
Thank you so much, Fetch Power. She said, love you both. Deducted a for busy knowing Corey Haim. Not knowing Corey Haim.
Not knowing who Corey Haim is. You know the Coreys, the two Coreys, License to Drive, Dream a Little Dream, the Lost Boys. They were like the 80s it guys. And then Corey Feldman is still alive, and he's the one going around accusing, Hollywood of because they were child actors and they were unfortunately abused. So he's trying to expose them. He has a really bad band. No offense.
Is he Jewish?
Corey Feldman? I think so. Yeah. So
Joleen, my husband and some friends saw you perform in San Diego last year.
Shut the front door.
Did they like it?
Who said that? Who said that?
That's what we're asking. Did they like it? I don't know. Some lady said that she's a has-been.
I did. I've had people from YouTube come out to my shows, and I love it. It's so great.
I love the Coreys.
Yeah.
Me too. My favorite Corey was from Boy Meets World.
From this Boy Meets World and Topanga. Get it.
What happened to Girl Meets World? Did that show get canceled?
Probably. It
was a good show.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the other Savage.
Oh my God.
What?
That was so good.
I'm sorry?
That was so good.
Oh, my ASMR?
You weren't trying. You talked over it, and it was so good.
Is that good?
Yeah, I'd rather hear your husband coughing in the back.
When the Boy Meets World. Okay.
Well, what happened to that show? I thought it was good. Now Raven's Home is taking over.
That's so Raven?
Well, it's Raven's Home.
That's so Raven. It's a future I can see.
Yeah, but now she has kids, and her son can see into the future. Girl, the drama.
We're that old?
So
they
went into, they all lived together. This is the first iteration of Raven's Home. Her and Chelsea, they lived together because Chelsea got a divorce, and Raven was still trying to, make her dreams come true. And they all lived together with their kids. How about after 3 seasons, because that's normally when a Disney show ends, they did another new Raven's Home, but all the cast from the last TV show are gone except for the son. It's just Raven and the son.
But weren't they trying to do a reunion with Raven, the girl co-star and the boy co-star, and they were like doing interviews about it a while back, but then something went on with the boy co-star? What happened?
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, what happened?
He's not well. We're not sure if it's mental illness or drugs.
Oh,
I think so. And they said, well, no, there's actual videos of him online doing meth. And him and his girlfriend were fighting. It was bad.
Oh no. Well, speaking of fighting, I wanted to show the first video of the night. Like I said, Squirrel is on the attack. Everybody take cover, be careful. Her cousin's watching the video. She says she's fine and she's doing great. I know I'm really worried about the nurse. I just think that
girl, fuck them.
Oh my God. It's just like this is gonna be like a Dateline. I'm getting nervous, Snapped. Have you ever seen Snapped? She is a prime snapper.
Hello, I'm a murderino. Yes, I've seen Snapped, but I don't like Snapped.
Oh my God, you don't like when women finally get our evil revenge.
No, I don't like one-off murders. Like, I need serial killers.
Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. She couldn't serial kill. She'd tell everybody. You know, it would be so ridiculous. Let me see if I can get the wrong filter. No, this was her today. She's very upset. Very upset.
Aw.
Like I said, she thought she'd be out of the game, but girl. Okay, busy. Hi, what's up? It's me. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Allegedly, in my opinion, that's what I'm saying. Allegedly, in my opinion, it's like not a big deal. Okay, but my dad is like really freaking out. Like so like I told her like, okay, listen up, Brooke. If you if you better tell Gemini to be quiet. You better tell her to just shut her mouth. Allegedly, in my opinion. Oh my god, we have a customer. But seriously, like I was like, oh my god. Okay, so like generally, you better stop because I will say stuff like I'm not fucking around anymore. Like I'm done. Like I'm done with this. Okay, because I'm not a follower. Okay, copyright, copyright and don't copy me. Anyways, I'm not a follower or anything like that, but like Joleen, like she is like so mean and she's so evil and all this stuff and whatever. And like, her sobriety. Let me tell you about her sobriety. I'm gonna contact her sponsor. Okay, I'm gonna contact her sponsor and I'm gonna see how she feels about it. All right. And Jen Bailey, let me just tell you, if your stepmom is watching, put something in the chat because allegedly, in my opinion, not a big deal. Jen Bailey's stepmom, I just like stalk her on Facebook, which is totally normal that I stalk Jen Bailey. This is a totally normal thing for a 53-year-old woman who is all alone in her apartment to do with her cats while cardboard is holding up her window. There are bigger problems I have. I realize that, the cardboard, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that at all. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. I'm fine. Hi, Clark. Oh my god, you guys. Buttercup Double Dumpkins is here. I love that bird. I'm gonna feed it out of my mouth. Come here, birdie. My cousin's watching, and so my cousin was watching Joleen and Busy, and like I like Busy okay because I kind of want to have sex with him, but other than that, I don't really care about him. But I think he's gonna turn on Joleen because I mean, she's like evil. Do you know guys? So she's an alcoholic.
Matter of time.
She did an interview apparently where a boyfriend she had this boyfriend in her 20s and his name was Matt. Anyways, so they were dating or whatever. And then he cheated on her with a hot vegan and Joleen does like a whole bit about it. And she like also I listened to an interview for Joleen because I'm a huge fan of Joleen. So I was listening to her interviews allegedly. And in my opinion, it doesn't matter. We have a and this guy cheated on her. So you better tread lightly, Jolie, because unless you want me to bring out public interviews that you've done of information that you share in your stand-up acts and I will do it. I will drag you. I will drag you for the things you've already talked about. I will drag you for jokes you have in your stand-up act. Okay. And I don't think you want that out there, even though you probably do want that out there because you already
put it up.
do a whole bit about it. But it doesn't matter. Like she doesn't understand. Like she's jealous. She's jealous because she wants cardboard to her window. Okay. Like allegedly, in my opinion, like she's very jealous. Like I don't know if you guys know, but I'm like have a really good life. Okay. These dollar store decorations don't just hang themselves. Okay. I thought of that. I put that out there. Like I'm doing really well for myself. And I think everyone should just shut up. And Dot, you better be careful because you're not in my Dot. You were never my Dot. Okay. These people have said horrible things about you, Marine, and my life is so much better without you. It's like a million times better without you. I'm like so good. You guys don't even understand like how good I am. Anyways, Jen Bailey. Okay, so Jen Bailey's stepmom, if she's watching, you better tell me. You better give me a sign. Okay, maybe you could wink. Maybe you could like, spell something in blood on the wall or something like that. I don't know. Something that I would do would be that. I like to spell things with my cavities. But oh god, what am I talking about? We have a customer. But I'm like doing so fine. But aren't you an alcoholic, Jolene? Aren't you an alcoholic? Aren't you like alcoholic? Did you like a alcoholic, a recovering alcoholic? Are you an alcoholic? Is it your alcohol? Oh my god, you should talk about Klonopin. You should not talk about Klonopin. You're busy making jokes about Klonopin, but I don't think addicts should do that. And Sophie, get over yourself. Like you're jealous because you want to look like me. I don't want to look like you. Yeah, like it looks like you have perky boobs and you're somewhat attractive. But like I didn't even care. Okay, you could have Brooke. Okay, because John wanted to say that it was like some kind of jealousy over Brooke. Like I was always good to her, and I love you, Brooke, so much. I can't keep my hands on myself. You guys don't see this, but I'm actually inserting things. I'm thinking about Brooke. I'm thinking about Brooke. Not in a sexual way. In the microwave. I like to put my lean cuisine for one in the microwave.
Makes sense.
And I insert it and I turn on the heat and I stand by the microwave because I feel like it makes me smarter because I think I saw that somewhere. And just so you know, Jolene, I knew Mike Tyson. Me and Mike Tyson like went together. We like hooked up. I didn't like his weed, allegedly in my opinion. And also just because I didn't go to his event doesn't mean I just didn't want to walk from my car over to the event. Like that's so ridiculous that you would say. And Jen Bailey, let me tell you something. Jen was, oh my God, you guys, Jen was like, let's listen to her live. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You listen to her. She's like, oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Oh my God, can you believe that she would say yes, ma'am, or yes, sir? Like, okay, Jen, I have parents. You know, it's like to have parents. I like to say that because when people's parents are dead, I think it's really funny to be like, I have parents. You have parents. You have parents. I have parents. I have a grandma. Do you have a grandma? Oh, your grandma's dead. Oh, that's so tragic. Anyways, I'm gonna call my grandma right now. Hey, grandma, it's me. Wait, what? Oh, she hung up. Sometimes she's like, one time I stole from her, but I was like so young, okay, and that was when I knew Billy Corgan. I did know Billy Corgan. So if people say I don't know Billy Corgan, then they don't know what they're talking about. And my cousin is watching, and my cousin, I talk to her all the time, and she's actually my real Dot, and she was saying, yeah, I think something is wrong with them. Like, I think Busy is not okay. I think Joleen is not okay. I think everyone just screwed up. But Brooke, you better watch your fucking self. You better watch your fucking self. Because I am gonna, I like, okay, so you guys, okay, so one time I like, okay, so I've never met Brooke, but she was like my best friend. She was like my soulmate and my friend, and she was supposed to answer our phone, okay? And it was like 20 minutes, and I called her, and I was like, hey, girl, what's going on? And I left a message, and then she did not get back to me. She did not get back to me. She was busy shitting her pants. And like, if I, like I said, if I was shitting, I was still like, oh my God, allegedly, in my opinion, Buttercup snuggle butthole juice. What are you doing? Get over here. Oh my God, you guys have to see this. I love this bird. This bird has flown directly in my mouth and come out my uterus one time. It was amazing. I am so fine. Like, I am doing the better than anybody could ever imagine. Like, I am doing, don't ever fucking talk about, you know, January 6th, the insurrection, because that was my favorite day. Anyways, so don't fucking talk about January 6th unless you want me to come for you. I'm gonna like threaten people on the internet, because that's what I do. I like threaten people on the internet, and it like works somehow. I don't know how it would work, but Jen Bailey, just know that I will always cover you. I will always find you. I actually, you know, my cousin actually told me what you're doing is actually very similar to what Joleen and Busy are doing. Like, she said that. Okay, so allegedly, in my opinion, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So anyways, Busy, I gotta go. Apparently, the heads are talking to me, and let me tell you something, Ann and Maria, I'm only 53, and you guys are each 72 and a half each, and I know that, and they say that they're not, okay? And also, Siwa Moon, we did not have a problem until now we have a problem. So now we have a problem, and now that's our problem. So that's the problem that you have is a problem that I have, the problem, okay? And I did that. I did write something on my forehead, okay? And I wrote, see you next Tuesday. And then Maud went for Hey God Mega. She was like, that's my word. And I was like, girl, you can't monopolize a word. Like, you can't have that whole word. Like, allegedly, in my opinion, I just think it's boring. I think what you're doing is boring. I think you could like control yourself, but you're not necessarily controlling yourself. But oh my God, Mike Tyson, oh my God, and back to his weed. Like, I smoked so much. Also, this is not crack, okay? When I go like this, that is not crack. Who would think that was crack? People are saying I'm doing crack. You better check yourself if you wreck yourself, Jen Bill, if you're gonna say I'm doing fucking crack, okay? Because I'll get you. Hi, how you doing? Oh my God, here's my baby. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I think I had a stroke. But oh my God, you guys, seriously, but I get it. Like, I'm like so, I'm doing so well for myself. You guys, my shorts, oh my God, my shorts feel so big. I'm like losing weight as I'm talking shit about you guys. So you guys are like haters for your guys, because you would love to lose weight while you're talking shit about me. I'm like doing cardio. Oh shit, hold on, my window fell. Oh my God, the board and the window fell down. Like, oh my God. And also, just because I have a board in my window, like a cardboard box, doesn't mean that I'm not doing well for myself. It just means that I'm like, you know, whatever. I'm just like, that's how I'm doing things. Like, that's how I live my life. This is how we do it. You don't even know that's how we do it in Chicago. Anyways, I was gonna go to the Mike Tyson thing, allegedly, in my opinion, but then I just thought, you know what? I don't even have to. I don't have anything to prove to anybody that I go outside. Nobody has to know that I go outside, because I don't. But I do. But I don't. But my cousin said Busy and Joleen are basically doing the same thing that I do. So whatever. Allegedly, in my opinion. Okay, Brooke, don't fuck with me unless you want me to tell the true story of how often you really go to Sonic and you get ice chips. Boom! Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. I hate you.
Oh no.
Okay, so
anybody who is afraid of that lady who has cameras on squirrels, God, you need to be examined.
She was like, Joleen Busy, you have your own mental health. Do you think you want to be online talking about it? And in this, she said the way she threatens is so weird. Like, she's like, Joleen, aren't you a recovering alcoholic? And I'm like, I'm listening. I'm like, oh, I am. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about my success. 10 years.
What about?
Okay. And then one time she goes, oh, I contact your sponsor. Have fun finding a sponsor for me. Like, that's not how it works. You can't just call someone sponsor. Like, talk about going real life. I'm going to contact her sponsor. I was literally laughing.
Get right on that.
Like, this is not how this works. If I did have a sponsor, it would be anonymous, first of all. Oh my God. Second of all, they're not going to talk to you. They're going to realize you're like an active something. Right. And they're probably going to recommend you to a meeting. It's just very, very cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And then, you know, she always throws our stalker in. She's like, yeah, what happened there? It's like, girl,
break him up. Birds of a feather, squirrels of a nut, I guess.
And now she hates Siwa. She's still obsessed with Jen Bailey. Like, Jen Bailey, you should get a restraining order. I don't see why Jen Bailey hasn't gotten a restraining order.
Wait, where is Jen Bailey in the saga? Like, what's going on with her?
Someone told me she might be upset, but I'm not sure. Hold on.
With what? With who?
I don't know. Well, when I say someone told me, it was when I popped in the Squirrels live, because I did pop into one of Jen Bailey's lives, but then she immediately deleted it. As I was watching it, it popped up and it said, and it was just kind of like, how dare you, Jules? Yes, sir. No, I think, well, let's see if we have the filter or the thing for Jen Bailey. Let's see. Here she is. And she was just like, how dare you? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You know, talk about my something. I don't know. I don't really know. And also Amber, they were talking about. And then Maria is running the show over there allegedly now. Mod148 popped in the chat. She was like, hey, guys, I'm offline, but I'm not offline. So, yeah.
This is her?
This is her. And she said, I don't care, Reddit. Hashtag no filter, Reddit.
Girl.
Thank you, Valerie, for the super chat. Thank you.
What is that key? What is that bicycle thing around her neck?
Oh, without listening to her. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't listen
Then it's
to
her by Joleen. She said she looked up.
No, it's a cuckoo thing. But Mod148 was like, I'm here. Do you want me to go on Reddit and strike them? Like, that's what she was doing, you know.
Yeah,
So,
she looked like she would do. She looks like she's on it.
Reddit! It's a mini one because I'm so small. Okay, Reddit!
You know what? I
This
see
was
the
me.
resemblance.
Thank you. This was me going to the casino with my husband who's not wanted. Again, not
wanted.
Oh my God. The only thing he's wanted by is the unemployment line. What? What? Get out of here. Bartles and James want some. Oh, he's a Bacardi guy. Malibu rum. What? It was the 80s. This is me. I'm beautiful.
Girl, I don't know if that's the word.
What did you say, Gio? Don't make me come for you. Don't make me. Oh, you guys in the chat, you're pissing me off. Boutique. My friend John deleted all his content today.
What is that about?
Because he's not coming back until he's coming back. It doesn't matter. He can make their choice. He's a good person. I majored in cultural studies, Reddit. Amber tried to say I did. And I did. I know all about the cultures.
Child, you look like a cultural study.
Culture club. Come on, chameleon. You come and go. Run You come and go. Run
$800 for that bike chain around her neck? I know y'all telling a lie.
I got money, Reddit.
And this is what you use it on? Is that what?
It's my money, Reddit.
$800 for that?
Yates, $6,000 in super chats last year.
Girl, and then you need to claim him as a dependent.
I want to put him up inside my baby door and give him another rebirth.
I'm done.
Yes, that's what you know. He's going to be born again. Mod148, baby. I love ya. Giving birth to the new John Yates YouTube channel. Oh, another cat popped out. Damn it! You're supposed to be John Yates. I keep pooping out cats. Damn it! Honey, I'm playing Dr. Ruth again. Dr. Ruth again. Yeah.
You're not going to kill me over here. I had to get a pump.
I pump and dump. JY and Cody, are you hungry? I'm going to pump you up with my breast milk.
Welcome back.
Thank you. That is really hurting.
I can't believe she paid her $800 for that necklace.
She did. She's a very fancy lady. I mean, like.
Is that what it is?
Yep. This is her at the casino.
What in the Blue Man Group is this?
I don't know. This is her. The unfiltered pictures came out.
That looks horrible. It looks like an ultrasound.
See, you're just jealous. She's like way prettier than all of us.
What? It looks like, can you see the baby?
Yeah, that's her. She's a born again baby. Didn't you say one time she looked like some baby from some cartoon?
I don't know. Maybe.
You always say funny stuff like the Hamburglar. Oh my God. Auntie left a comment. Shout out to Auntie. We love Auntie. She left a comment. She was like, that, and she posted it because she's like, that Hamburglar took me out.
No, yo,
Everyone
I
loves
wasn't
the
trying to
Hamburglar.
mean it like that. Yo, I couldn't remember.
Shut up, liver. You're fine.
This is her too.
Yeah, I mean, but if
She
you compare
never
it
looked the
to
same.
no, because if you compare it, these people's avatars are so deceiving. Her avatar is like half her face and 60 years ago. And yet this is the woman who's going to talk about people's looks 24/7 and
This
support a
lady looks
guy.
like she sells pies. This looks like a face on
Yeah,
a pie.
she actually looks kind of like sweet and innocent here. You know what I mean? Just like round face, doughy, sweet, innocent lady. You know what I mean?
No,
Apple
she
pies
doesn't. She
in her
looks
cheeks.
like she looks like she talks to HR.
And she does look like a Karen, but you know, but this is the woman who supports John Yates, who's always talking about women's looks. And this is the woman who
And this is what she
posts
looks like.
our personal pictures on her personal Instagram to say how ugly, you know, other women are. I don't know.
Pot calling the kettle.
I mean, I don't know. I just think we should just be honest. I mean, I post full body pictures of myself and I do jokes about my fupa. You just got to have self-awareness.
I think she's aware. She thinks she looks great.
But then, if that's the case, why didn't she post this picture? Her best friend posted it.
Maybe she didn't like the angle. I think she likes that dead on, that center one.
Yeah.
What ain't the apple picking is this? Y'all saying that this lady got money just like these?
Yeah. And she
are those liver spots?
The Google Pixel phone.
Girl, this is dash cam footage.
Yeah, I think. Well, they were looking for her husband. She's like, he's not here.
That's what.
No, and he was like, you know.
Oh, lady.
Okay, but I am worried about Brooke. I'm so worried.
No, you only.
Oh my God, be careful out there, Nursey. Oh.
But how's everything going with her? She still has her job and everything, right?
You know, it sounds like she's in fear of her life for her life. Still got the job. She's definitely very. I popped in her live today. She was live with Anne. Anne Graham was very opinionated. Mrs. Doubtfire was. No, I thought I uploaded that. I have a new picture of Anne that I found that I was just like, oh, okay. And Anne was like, you know, hey, Joleen, hey, listen up. You're full of hate. And it's not me because I support a racist. You know, to her, it's JY is he made some mistakes, busy. But she said she's not responsible for what others say, which I agree. You are not responsible.
That's true.
But when it's your best friend and someone you ride for and support is saying the N-word on the regular, being a whole ass racist and threatening kids and all this toxic behavior, yeah, it's your job. Because she goes, it's not my job as a white woman to. No, it actually is your job to educate and do this stuff. It's not people of color's job to do this. If you are this woke person, she said, she pulled the whole. One time I was working in an office and I saw racism firsthand and I called it out. You know?
Girl.
So there you go. And it's Joleen because she supports Amber. And I've never said I support any of these characters. They're just trying to twist and turn, handcuff, snag a little booty up with her jewel. I don't know. She's just smoking her jewel, trying to justify Mrs. Doubtfire. Let us remind you. You sent me a message. Oh, do we have to read it again? My God. Where you said you wouldn't make the same mistake twice, getting back into this. Okay. You also said you respected me, you loved me, you wanted to do it with me. It was really gross. And then you said that your friend, JY, who you feel so bad for, because she said everyone's ganging up on him, busy. Everybody's ganging up on him. And she said, I feel bad for him. And but this is the guy who posted a picture of your deceased mother. I've had a lot of friends and I've had a lot of friendships in my life, and I've never been mad at someone and posted a pic of their deceased loved ones.
But it's something you can like easily get over. Like, it's like, oh, okay, it's okay.
Right? Like, what? She is a cuckoo, and she just wants to keep, kind of somehow, it's us, it's me, it's my hatred. And I'm like, Anne, just admit you're getting played, baby girl, because I'm going to see a time in my life, because that's how it works, where this will all turn on you. You and Momo.
Can she tell us
whole
what the
situation.
racism was that she saw, experienced, or saw firsthand?
You'd
Because
have to
if she
ask
could
her.
sit there with someone saying the N-word several times and she doesn't
Yeah.
think that's racist, I want to know what she saw and how
No,
the
she
hell
would
did
say-
she know that it was racism?
She would say, he
I don't
apologized.
think she would see racism if it slapped her across the face, and that's very clear. I don't if
This-
that vape was racism, she wouldn't know it. The lady, she just doesn't have it. It's not in her. So I saw it firsthand. And how do you know you saw it? Are you sure? Tell us a story. I want to know how she knew it was racism, because that man saying the N-word and calling everybody all types of slurs, and she doesn't see that as racism. I want to know what she saw. Somebody must have just taken a piece of candy or something. She's like, race, give them equally the candy. I gotta know what she saw. I have to know.
Busy, she's a hero. So stop that blasphemy.
She's a hero.
I'm a
She looks like
hero.
a cartoon character. She is
She
nobody's
is a whole
hero. Girl,
I'm not
please.
your hero. Mrs. Doubtfire was like, hello, Brenda on the chat. Hello, Miss Payne. Hello. I hate racism, but I definitely am friends with racists. Make it make sense. I don't have to. Hello.
Is that vague?
And they were on vacation. Like, they're supposed to be on vacation. Momo's supposed to be on vacay, and she's in the chat. And then she wants the link dropped. And then Anne comes out to be like, just so you know, Joleen, she's the bad one. Okay. 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 And you sit by knowing what Amber did. Do you, girl, when John Yates was posting pictures of your deceased loved ones, Amber was trying to sue us. Threatening to sue us. So
true.
So we know how she is. Oh my God, you act like we are friends with these people, you weirdo.
I guess that's what they assume. When some people are right, they're right.
Narrative.
But when they're wrong, they're wrong.
Because it fits her narrative, and then she can think she's a good person. Just admit you suck. What you're doing sucks. This is stupid. Your partner had a restraining order against him, and because he said sorry, she was like, okay. And then he posts pictures of your dead mother. That's sick. And now you're going to go ride off and get canceled your damn self because of him. But they're just hoping Amber gets canceled first. They're all on this mission to get Amber canceled. That's their new thing, Biz. I don't know if you knew about that.
Good luck with that. Good luck.
And so Amber did come out with an apology. Did you watch it?
I did watch the apology.
Yeah. And what'd you think?
I
didn't get it.
Well, I wasn't sure what the people were upset about. What I think I heard, because I was like not really paying attention. I think it was she said something that was off color. Was it that she referred to someone as the help?
She did Penelope,
who was with JY, and that person's a person of color.
Yeah, so it was Penelope. Remember Penelope? Do you know that they already fell out with Penelope? Did you know that?
Oh, easy come, easy go.
Yep, Momo and JY were in that 12-hour problematic live, and apparently Penelope went and did an interview with Rabbit. Right? That's what happened. And then did we talk about that? I forget. And then Rabbit was texting like, they threatened to come after my kids. I had to do this, and outed him. And he was like, that bitch. But they're done. And Momo's like, I had her back. And so they fell out with her. And
I barely remember her. Like, she was like here and then gone so fast.
It was weird. Yeah, everyone was watching us last night too. They were all very interested. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Sylvia,
thank you, Sylvia.
Sweetie, wipe the CD, okay? We will give you a little bit of, let's see, what do I want to play for you? Because
wait, ain't nobody else getting nothing?
I know, but this is like, maybe we should start occasionally.
I don't care. Do you hear me? I don't care. So stop talking to me.
I don't know why I played that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. She just gave you money and you said you don't care.
No, I do care, but it's like
talking
not
to me.
about these people. Okay, so yeah, so then Amber, I guess, was describing Penelope in the group and saying, "You're nothing but the help."
Mhm,
And Penelope, as a person of color, was just like,
mhm.
"Oh, okay." And then they were like, "Okay, you're racist." And then I don't know why she even said Penelope. Is that because really that's Mrs. Doubtfire? Mrs. Doubtfire's the help. She's Mrs. Doubtfire. She's literally the help.
Child, she's the
And she
home
is.
health aide for sure.
I think she is a home health thing. She was talking about bathing people
Oh, what?
or something like that. I don't know.
What in a nursing home is this?
I would be afraid if this woman came to me and I was naked at my most vulnerable because of what she supports.
Child, you see that thing in her hand? You better not be telling anybody what to do with their life.
What is with these chicks all in their jewels? Like, it makes
I
no
don't
sense.
know.
All right, I
mean,
gotta play this.
Jules is gonna be gone soon anyway, so good
They
luck
are
to
gonna
you
be
all.
outlawed.
Yep.
Oh my god, these ladies are gonna go into third menopause. There's no way they're gonna.
They'll find another electronic cigarette.
Sorry, Amber. Sorry, thank you, Krusty. Amber was actually apologizing because she said Dusty about a man from Africa from 90 Day Fiance. I think Usman.
Who was Dusty?
She
was
said
saying that us. Who
she
was
said
Dusty?
something about she doesn't want baby girl Lisa's dusty African. She said she has her own African.
Yikes! I mean, is he dusty?
And then, the nurse dropped some bombs today. Oh my god, the nurse's life was actually, it was kind of enjoyable. Okay, not to the point of like a smile, but like if you were on the toilet and you brought your phone and you were just chilling and it was going to be a while, one of those days.
Okay.
Not that I would do that, gross, but she said that Amber is a Trumper. Dot, dot, dot. And then she bragged about being a Trumper, and the nurse is a Trumper. No surprise. I'm sure everybody on that
shock there.
and is a Trumper. And she was like, Amber, I don't see why. Okay, you guys, I don't see why you are saying using Trump as a, I bet that person voted for Trump because you are a Trumper. You told me about your Trump flags and how proud you were.
Ooh.
And I'm like, I could see Amber being a Trumper for sure.
All of these people in the saga are.
They're all Trumpers.
Yeah, I can't find one who's not. And no disrespect, no shade. I mean, y'all want to make America great again. Y'all here for the racism and stuff like that. Shout out to y'all. But I feel like majority of these people are, if not all.
She said it wasn't racist though. The dusty, that's what people in Texas say.
Yeah, well, I mean, people call people just dusty. Yo, dusty ass. I mean, I don't know. So was she apologizing for saying dusty?
Yes, she was apologizing for saying she doesn't want baby girl Lisa's dusty. Yep, she has her own African. I don't know when she had an African husband.
I don't know, but
we don't follow it like that. We don't know. I remember that there was the story because right when I got into watching 90 Day, it was like, this Amber lady was fighting with baby girl Lisa, and I remember her going live by a pool or something. But these people the nurse had time. The nurse sat and recorded every one of Amber's Instagram lives from 2 years ago, and she has been exposing her now and sending them to other content creators to expose her.
Oh my god! And you know what? On Grey's Anatomy, it's almost like none of the people working in the hospital have time. And here she is, down to the Instagram, recording videos from years ago, and then on lives doing. It's like, is she working? Because those shifts are crazy. Like, what is going on here? Oh,
no, it was definitely. I could tell that. I could nurse. I knew what she was doing too. She was totally trying to be like, she's afraid. Like she's trying to weaponize us against the squirrel for sure. Because she was like, oh God, squirrel, you threatened Joleen. I wouldn't do that. Oh God, that's not going to end well. Now they're really going to go for squirrel. Oh God. Oh, now
we're not going to add any less than we already do. Shut your ass up and go to work.
Yeah, you could
Put
tell
on
she was
scrub.
Like, she thought she was being slick. Like that might work on the JY folks, but I listen. I'm like, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. But we're gonna parody just as much as we always did because you're
right.
all
We're not gonna switch it up. How about you call her back? Oh, nasty lady.
Ask
Call her
Amber
back.
where she was January 6th. Ask all these people where they were. Where was
Ordering
Ann
pizzas.
Graham? Ann Graham flew here.
Ordering pizzas.
Allegedly fair use, bitches. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, so now obviously they're coming for the squirrel. So here is fair use, bitches. Let me know if you can hear this, Busy. Hag on hag crime is currently happening. And I love it. I love it. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm. Hag on hag crime.
Yeah, Jules, you're just one nasty, lonely ass 52-year-old with pink hair.
Oh, it didn't get uploaded properly. Jolene, get your life right. Hold on. Hold, please. I'm so sorry, but you can kind of hear Momo. They were coming like they used to be friends and they were all in love. And it was just like, Jules is a good person. We love her. She's great. We trust her with our lives. And now
I think they were talking about the vape pen. You guys didn't know that was the wrong Jules. The wrong Jewel.
Here it is. Here it is. Okay, let me send it to myself. I put in so much work. I put in so much work. You guys don't understand how much work I put in.
I'm sorry, you guys. This is really ghetto. Sorry.
I'm such a good person.
Such a good person.
It's crazy. So yeah. Okay. Oh, Gio's on the floor. Good. It's interesting how all these people
get your ass up. Oh, sorry. What?
They're all on disability. Yeah, most of these people are on disability too. I don't know for what, but they talk.
Are they all? And the
Mod.
nerve of a red welfare queens and people are just taking money out of the system and they're living up at the government. Y'all
Trash
kill
Can
me.
said on JWise that she was. I think everyone their arms hurt from typing hate and then lifting the jewel, so they have to get one of those like stick things.
That's true. And what job is giving this to them? That's what that's the investigation I really want to look into. Who's allowing this? Who's approving these?
I wonder if the squirrel. How does the squirrel? I have a feeling she would probably. There's something going. Yeah, look into that maybe. Not me. I don't give a shit. But
how does she? Wait, does she have a job?
How can she have a job? She's always online. That was one of John Yates when he was on his 12-hour live. He was like, "She's always on fucking live. I could never go live. He was like that. Oh my god, the 12 hours. We have so much to get through with the 12 hour. We're gonna have stuff forever. But apparently he deleted all his stuff today. Okay.
I know. Oh my god, are you excited for the new reveal? It's like the Beyonce's album.
Monica's currently rebranding him for the 1 millionth time.
Girl, you remember the last rebrand?
Oh, he's like celebrity blogger.
Girl, and photos from years and years and years ago. It's like that's
from
not
meet
even
and greet.
From meet and greet. Okay, as seen in People Magazine. Okay, Lipstick Alley, as seen on Red Hot.
And all these hags say the same thing. They're like, no matter what John decides, you know he's good at what he does. He's actually not. He's actually horrible at it. You know who is good at tea and blogging and stuff like that? Up and Adam, Campire. Like there are people, House of Air, and there are people who are good at this shit, and there's people who are not good at this shit. You're not good at it.
What does he call himself? What does he consider himself? A celebrity blogger?
Yes, he's a celebrity blogger, but he doesn't know a celebrity. If you don't know a celebrity, you can't be a celebrity blogger. If you don't have any contact with a celebrity, you can't be a celebrity blogger. Danielle from No 90 Day counts as celebrity.
Good, not at all. No, nothing on TLC counts as celebrity. That's
and
that
because
channel that comes on,
you
right?
saw, yes, because you saw Teresa Giudice, whatever her new last name is. Because you saw her at a grocery store and took a picture with her, does not a celebrity friend make.
She shared rooms and lunch with prisoners. I don't think she counts. I don't think she counts. And if you know the 90 Day people, you see the branding with 90 Day? There's like 1 million shows. It probably costs $20 to make. Those people are acting a fool on television for pennies. for pennies, okay? And then right after that season's gone, the only people worried about them are y'all. And then they just usher in a new season for cheaper people, cheaper pay. Those girls are not celebrity. What does he do? Who is he and what does he do? His best friend's tea is stale. That's why she don't got a chin on now. And he doesn't have anything. The only thing he knows how to do is hang around individuals who should be locked up and should be in jail. And how do all the people who are around him, either they're in jail for something, shouldn't be around kids, got into some type of civil dispute, they now in jail for? It's just the company he keeps.
I mean, where's the lie, Busy? He scams elderly women on social media. He's a has-been. He talks to people who are in jail for beating up women who were on 90 Day Fiancé.
It doesn't make
if I wanted
to,
I could go live talking to 90 Day people too, and so could you, because most of these people will talk to anyone.
I'm certain.
A couple that would, have some discretion, but not a lot. Not a lot. It's like the Love After Lockup crew. That is not a flex.
Love you, Jim Bailey. Because she went straight to a Love After Lockup guy.
She did.
Yeah, he was in Love After Lockup.
He's very famous. I've never watched that show.
Oh my God, I used to love it. And then it got to one season, I can't remember. It was this newest season. Well, maybe, I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while, but it was this newest season where this black guy was paying all this money for this white girl, but she had a boyfriend and a girlfriend and all this stuff. And I said, and then one guy, he was very old, and the girl, I think she looked like a butch lesbian, and then he would try to have her get into whips and chains. And I said, I'm not watching this mess anymore. Then they had Love After, Love During, Love Before. I said, now this is getting out of hand. This is really getting out of hand. And these people don't make no money for you to exploit them getting married to prisoners and then getting scammed and swindled. None of these people even make it through. I'm not going to do this anymore. I can't. I mean, I was rooting for Jim Bailey's person. I was rooting for that relationship. It was toxic as hell, and they both needed help. But, I just wanted...
Was she on it?
For them to be... Who?
Jim Bailey?
Never in their life. No, but the guy who she dated, it was.
Oh, the Clint,
yes.
Did
Clint
he
was
run naked down the street or something? What happened in the street? In the show?
Well,
did he do something bad? Because he was like, don't watch it. Don't watch it.
The woman he was getting married to was a bag. She was an addict. And then they just had a topsy-turvy relationship.
Embarrassing about him, because it sounds like he's like, don't watch it.
Crack. Because he he stayed with her, and then the news just started coming out that they were found in a Walmart allegedly, and they both were sleeping in the car, and drugs were found. It was a lot. It just got worse. It was a spiral downward. So we had to give up on them. We had to give up on them very, very
What?
quick.
He peed on a grave? What are you talking about peeing on a gravestone?
He peed on the who to what?
What? The cemetery? What?
The stuff you hear over here. The stuff you hear over here. Give us your money because of that.
They watched her close the toilet. What? I gotta watch this show because I used to love the show Jail. Just let me out. Like I used to watch it all the time. Just let me out.
They're closed in the toilet.
I don't know.
Jim Bailey and Clint. Those are the people we were talking about.
No, I refuse to believe that our Jen Bailey would wash her clothes in the toilet. Don't tell Squirrel. She's gonna go to town. She's gonna start washing her clothes in the toilet. Okay, so here we go.
Please.
It's uploaded. So here's some hag on hag crime. You hear it?
I don't think that's the issue, though. We're gonna make sure we can see it this time.
Yeah. Jules, you're just one nasty, lonely ass, 52-year-old with pink hair. Nasty, lonely ass woman.
Just lonely.
Leave my daughter out of it, Jules.
Leave my daughter out of it.
No, I asked Amber for that squirrel. Amber, can you send the squirrel? No, I don't want it.
If I have to actually see it when I live.
Look me up, Amber.
Oh, thank you for her to actually say on a live that nobody knows what it's like for her. I mean, at least I've got my man in the house at night, or Maria's got her man in the house at night. Like, it's always worse for Jules.
I mean, I don't even know what the hell she said. So maybe it was good, maybe it wasn't. I never understand what that lady is talking about.
One more time with feeling. They're talking about Jules and they're trying to roast her.
Oh my god! And that other lady, she looks like a candle. I'm melting.
One ass,
slowly.
nasty, lonely ass,
A wax
52-year-old with pink hair.
Okay, she said, "The Jules, you're a nasty, lonely ass, 52-year-old with pink hair."
And no, have we realized that she's reading that? Who wrote that? Who's your writer?
What in the Phaedra reads?
Right? Who the hell wrote this for you?
She said, "Nasty, lonely ass."
Lonely
You
ass
told
woman.
her.
Nasty, lonely ass woman.
She's lonely.
Leave my daughter out of it.
And then Mrs. Doubtfire comes in. She's lonely. She's lonely. She's lonely. Hello. She's lonely. I
Leave
got
my
my
daughter
husband
out of
here.
it.
He touched my muffs 12 years ago. She's lonely. She doesn't have anyone to say, no, don't touch my muff too. I do.
How old are they?
I'm going live, honey. Don't touch my muff.
How old are they? Well, first of all, she looks like she's been embalmed.
72.
Talking about who is old and lonely. Girl, you look like a corpse. You look like somebody has embalmed them. Who did the body? You look like who did the body.
Maria is 69 and Anne is 74 and a half. She'll be 75 in September. She's a Virgo. And the squirrel is 53. And she is, I think it's off the charts. I'm not sure, but she's lonely. She's lonely.
This is crazy.
And
Like,
then they talk about, we got a man. What your man got to do with you? Like she gave her the, I got a man. You don't got a man. You're lonely. You're alone.
let's
You're
weaponize
sleeping
that.
alone, rubbing your legs together for friction and heat. You're alone. That's what they were doing. They were shaming this woman. Single white squirrel showed she is saving herself for Brooke. Everybody knows that. That is mean to say to her. She is saving herself for the nurse.
And girl,
She was
you
like-
always on the internet. I don't think you in that much of a happy, conducive relationship, girl.
Well,
Let's
lots
get
has
it
come
together.
out about Momo's situation because Cheryl was exposing that.
Oh no, what's going on with Momo?
Well, there's a twin sister.
Yikes, we got two of these things walking around here. Oh damn. This is not the tea. God was being cruel that day. He said, you know what? This is
Don't make me
fun-
laugh too hard because I
this
don't have
is
LeBron.
funny to look at. I know we gotta make two. We gotta do two. Oh God. This is horrible.
These are like the shit stain girls. I don't know. If they the gold,
for
these
real.
if these are the golden years, kill me now. Kill me
Girl,
now.
maybe the other one's just like extremely beautiful and gorgeous. Maybe.
Well, allegedly, that's the story that came from Cheryl's camp. I'm paraphrasing, but the husband, Cheryl said, I didn't say it, don't come for me. That the husband exposed himself to the family.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, it's not like Vera.
He exposed himself as if he showed himself to the family?
He was like, boom.
What? Why?
Because he's horny. I don't know. But anyways, so and then he was trying, or the sister tried to get, I think her story is like the sister, I don't know, I can't pay attention to all this, but her sister tried to get with her man.
Okay.
And her sister's always coming for her. It's like Days of Our Lives, you know, on crack for old people. You know, it's like Days of Our Cemetery, you know. So she's like, my sister's always been coming for me. My twin, she's my evil twin. It's like an evil twin. Marlena from Days of Our Lives got possessed by the devil.
There's no way she can't be the evil twin. Look at her face.
She's the evil twin.
Yeah,
Really,
for
this
sure.
Evil twin. How can there be anything eviler than that? So she's got an evil twin allegedly, and the evil twin had tried to get with her man. She was like, he don't want that because he's got this. But then
Girl,
she said,
it's the same thing.
yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah, it's
Cheryl
still
was
saying
like,
y'all twins. What do you mean he doesn't want that?
Well, I
Girl,
think-
look in the mirror. Like, yeah, he does because it looks like you.
I think Cheryl said she's thicker than the sister. She's got thicker biscuits than the sister. So the sister came up with her thin biscuits, and she was like, "Hello."
You know what? I guess they get what you, if somebody's trying to date her, then
Explosive, thank you.
Like,
And
I
thank
know.
you.
He's exposed himself to the sister.
I think so.
Oh, they're sleeping with each other. For sure.
She hasn't talked to her twin. And then
The
They
husband
shared-
has. The
Yeah,
husband has.
You don't
For
have
sure,
to.
girl.
The husband's like, hello. Hello.
Sure, you may not
Uh,
have one. While you on the internet, your husband's on the phone with your sister.
Do you want to see my mushroom tip? Okay. Come over at 9. So, and then she pulled out my mushroom tip. And when I came out, it went drip, drip, drip. I didn't know she had the G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. It went, oh, and the girl caressed me down. That's what the husband did. He was like, oh, and that's that loving song. Oh. Allegedly. I mean, I don't know. I don't care about these people, but they're just always like, we're so happy. You know, the relationships that are like, we're so happy. They're not happy.
Yeah, and mine's a mess, girl. That's how you know we're doing well.
So Dorothy and I don't even want to say Blanche, all of them are too. Dorothy and Sophia are roasting up the squirrel because she sleeps alone.
Wow, let's never disrespect them again. These two Ronald Doll characters, what we won't do is disrespect the Golden Girls.
I heard that too. Maria ate her twin allegedly in the womb and outside of the womb. She didn't finish, so she was like, there's still some left.
She does look like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, it's just something is there. I wonder if she ever thought about a facelift. And I hate to talk about a woman's looks like that, but hers are like literally melting off.
Literally.
And I feel like that's a medical emergency.
All they do is talk about people's looks.
I think it's a medical emergency.
Sailor Moon isn't pretty. This person's ugly. And it's like, girl, you are Sailor Moon's grandma.
You need somebody to hold your face up as you're walking through. Like, this is it's a medical emergency.
It's a medical emergency. And they all used to be mods for the people they hate. They like modded for Sailor Moon. They modded for Amber. And they're like, oh, by the way, we used to have to wake up Amber. Well, yes, your grandmothers. Grandmothers always wake up early. My grandma used to wake up at like 4 a.m. and she got shit done. She wasn't doing this.
Go to the mall, jog.
But grandmas wake up early. So we know you're up early and you're supposed to wake people up. Your grandmothers, So it was.
Wait, are they both grandmothers?
Yeah, I think so. And then Maria was showing her hula hoop. I loved Maria doing the hula hoop. I told you about that. So she was like this, but she has no hip action. Her hips don't lie. Like Shakira was right. Her hips don't lie. They were telling us you don't have the moves like Jagger. She had the moves like a stone fence. She had the moves like a fucking block.
Was she moving it?
Cement. No, it fell straight down.
Oh God!
Not a hip. Have you never done this? Like you've never moved it at all. Like,
well, she's a grandmother. I mean, I guess you could just lay there.
Yeah, I guess you can just be inseminated,
True.
But she was just like,
yikes! I feel sorry for her husband. Oh, he has a sister. Never mind.
So yeah, they're like, how dare it never hulaed once, not once, yeah.
Oh no! How embarrassing.
Didn't hula, but I loved it. I hope Maria does more. It was great. It was great. I really loved
don't
it.
quit your day job or these writing bad jokes, whatever. But don't put the hula hoop down, lady.
So here's the John Yates racist supporters.
Oh yeah, you have to translate what she was saying.
Oh yeah, so she was like, "Hello," and then she was like, at least I have a husband, and sometimes he comes into my room. We have separate rooms. And I said, you can sniff me. And that's
why is having a husband the re? At least I have a husband. Okay.
Okay. Some people don't even want husbands.
Yeah,
that's
what is that? What is that flex?
I'll be pro squirrel because not pro squirrel, but pro like she can be single. We call her single white squirrel because she's Brooke Stalker, not because she's single. That's the movie, single white female. Okay.
Any woman out here can get any man that she wanted, okay? Because men are stupid. You just say, look, you want to marry me? I'll give you some every day. Any woman can get any man. This is not a flex.
Anyone can get a trash box. You know what I mean? You could marry a trash box tomorrow if you wanted to. These two ladies found him. You know what I mean? So.
One at a time, ladies. One at a time.
All right, I'll have to translate. Hello, John writes racist. Is he racist because he made a mistake? And I don't hold my friends. If I had to unfriend every racist, I'd have no friends. And one time I was at work and someone said something racist and I said, stop it. So I am a white woman hero. And John Yates was innocent. And Jules is single.
Amber, can you send the squirrel? No, I don't want it.
If I have to actually say it when I
So Maria was saying, Amber, can you send the squirrel? Because Amber has a dead squirrel. Did you know about the baby dead squirrel?
I did.
Yeah.
The one, the taxidermy.
Oh yeah. And that was her mascot because of Jules and because of Single White Squirrel. So, anyways, so then Maria's like, "I can just send it to me. That was funny. Now you laugh." She's like that politician that was like, was it one of the Bushes, Jeb Bush? Please clap. Like that's how she is after all her joke delivers. It's like, please clap.
Yeah, no one cared, and you didn't even.
Please
I
laugh.
couldn't even understand the joke before you laughed and said, "Never mind."
They're speaking.
Can you say that?
Yeah. No, they're speaking in elderly. It's a different time. I mean, they were
That's
born,
true.
before the Great Depression.
My life.
Hook me up, Amber.
Oh, thank
Well, that was funny. Hook me up, Amber. Ah, I remember when the stock market
you.
crashed.
For her to actually say on a live that nobody knows what it's like for her. I mean, at least I've got my man in the house at night, or Maria's got her man in the house at night. Like, it's always worse for Jules.
Look at Maria's face. Well, I don't know. My man's not at home at night.
That reminds me. Where's his D?
Look at her. That is the face of. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. At least Maria got her man at home at night. Look at Maria's face. No, he's not. He's with my sister. Girl, he's with my sister allegedly.
And
I don't think her man is home at night. And girl, it looks like it's nighttime right now. You look like you're in the dungeon by yourself. What's going on over there? I'm over her in those roots.
I'm over the whole thing. Her read on Cheryl was talking about Cheryl wearing a wig, and Momo was like, "I don't gotta wear a wig," and I'm like, "But you might wanna."
With that thin spaghetti.
And they do this with their hair. They do this, and it's like you got that thin, fine.
I mean, I guess it's still there. That's angel hair pasta. Girl. I mean, she got it up there.
I don't know if you got it.
And what is Anne sitting in front of? Because it looks like a sectional's behind her. Is she sitting on the floor?
On the floor. Yeah, and then she has her dog that sits in front. And
the
dog
oh my God. This
is
gets
snoring
worse and worse
while they're doing their journalism and comedy.
So she's sitting on the floor.
She's on the floor.
Because it looks like a sectional.
This Scotland. You never watched I was gonna say Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Where the little what are the little guys? They live in those the hobbits. She lives in Hobbit country, doesn't she? Or maybe that's a different. Either way, it doesn't matter.
She does give me Hobbit tease.
She's a Hobbit. She's a Hobbit. She's a Hobbit grandma. We'll call her the Hobbit. Okay.
Is she from America?
Anne?
Yeah.
She's from Scotland.
Oh, does she live in Scotland?
She lives in Scotland, so she stays up late hours to go live with.
And why is she in our business over here?
She is in our business, and she knows about racism in America, and she knows all this stuff. And it's like, can you be quiet? You are sticking up for a man who posted pictures of your deceased mother.
Girl, what does anyone teach in a class about racism in Scotland look like? Girl, get out of here!
Yeah,
get out of here!
They may take John's YouTube, but they'll never take his ability to be a racist fake celebrity blogger.
And that's all he needs. He is the, what did Monica call him? He is the number one. He is the number one 90-day fiance YouTube blogger, and nobody can take that away from him. That's all he'll ever. That's all he'll ever.
Though. Have you ever watched Auntie's Advice? She is killing it as a 90-day commentator and blogger. She gets the views and always has. So you never watch Auntie?
No, I can't do it.
There's a million other people.
I can't do Auntie.
What? Yeah, Auntie loves you. Are we talking about the same Auntie?
Let's talk about Auntie's Advice. I mean, I don't got no problem with Auntie's Advice.
There'll be no Auntie.
Don't she be doing the Oh no,
you're thinking of someone else. You're not thinking of Auntie.
I'm not thinking of Auntie. I'm thinking of Dear Yvette, and I was on her channel today. I was over at her channel today.
How could you
it's crazy over there.
Dear Yvette with Auntie.
Dear Yvette, Auntie, sure, everybody, they're all the same.
Oh my God, you're racist. I don't like
it. Don't tell me, tell the people about it. I don't know. I just clicked through. But I was over at her channel today, and it is a hot ass mess over there. Did you watch that video that I sent you? What the hell was that?
No, I didn't watch it. I didn't have time because I was busy trying to catch up on, all the Haggards.
I think they're doing like prayer days.
Who is it? Was it
I
a Dear Yvette?
It was Dear Yvette who put it in the community tab.
No.
And then I went there, and I don't the lady looked like an Eddie Murphy character from the Clumps. And I don't, they're doing like a prayer thing for
what in the what?
JY?
Huh?
Hey y'all, I'm here.
No. What? Wait.
I think they're doing like a prayer thing for JY. Wait, was he there?
Did you? Can you
I
click on that
didn't
and
watch
just watch
that.
the first couple seconds and tell me what I'm looking at?
Okay.
Oh no, busy. No, busy. Why would you send that to me? You're supposed to be my friend.
What is She pulled the Monica. She pulled the Monica.
No.
Ah!
Let it out. Oh my god.
She pulled the Monica.
That
You
means
know
my
your
COVID's
camera's
back.
on?
My COVID's back. Oh,
You
no.
know your camera's on? Yeah, I just want to show my ribs. Yeah, that's what she was just trying to show her ribs.
What? But who is this person?
Not the same person we see a couple of minutes later.
In the thumbnail.
Oh, wait, we
Okay.
do. Girl.
No, stop.
Usually bras fit
Okay, now I'm seeing an ad.
These
Okay,
are the
click
people
again.
who stand with.
We stand with John Yates. Who gonna check me, boo? Oh, so you're trying to do a charade? Who gonna check me, boo?
Hey y'all, I'm here. What's up?
What is this?
What? And then she disappears.
My door's not the family house. But anyway, y'all, what's good? I'm putting my outfit on so I can
What is this clout chase? Like, I think so. It's about standing with JY.
Yeah, pretty soon the Haggards are gonna be over there like, we love you. Everyone subscribe to Mrs. Sparklebottom. Oh, there's Dear Yvette. Oh, what? Oh. she's
And
got a
he had the
bra.
nerve to talk about someone's wigs.
Oh my goodness. Dear Yvette's like, let's go.
But anyway, what's up, everybody? Yes, y'all see the title. We stand with John Yates. Oh shit, I didn't even know my
You didn't know your camera's on? Your bra is on.
Anyway, we stand with John Yates, everybody. Yes, the queen is in the building. How y'all doing? Happy Pride, everybody. Love to my queen Yvette. Let me drop the link.
Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah,
That's
they stand. This is the queen.
That's too
She
much.
stands
That's too
with.
much. God
she
bless.
stands with John, but it looks like a supporter. Now this looks like a true person who should be supporting.
I'm so sorry, guys. It was Busy sent me a random ass link of someone that says we stand with John Yates. And I said, we already are covering enough people that stand with John Yates. I can't. So I didn't click it. And I just clicked it for the first time. I did not know what I was seeing. Someone's in their bra. Someone's got wig on, wig off. Someone's in front of a dog kennel. I don't know what is happening, but they're standing with John Yates, sitting in front of a dog kennel in a bra, panties, and a wig on, wig off. I don't know what in the what. I do not know. Who said that?
Everybody has a cause.
I feel like Portia. Like, who said that? I just, I don't.
Everyone has a cause. What is this subset of African Americans that support him? And I'm not understanding.
I have no idea.
What is this group?
I didn't think. Okay, so let's get into more. We got Chody doing some hag on hag crime. Okay, you ready?
Was he?
Oh yeah, I mean Chody was coming for the squirrel because, like I said, the squirrel, single white squirrel, is now, oops, I don't want to do that. She is now out here just ready to fight all of them. And they, during this 12-hour live, they had their big breakup. So that's, me and Busy talked about that yesterday because we haven't been live. So we had to talk about how we knew they would break up. And we called that, hey, they're all going to break up eventually. They've all broken up already and been friends. So when John Yates was live, the Brown Fair Cottage Boy was live for his 12 hours of racism, misogyny, grifting, scamming, and threatening children. He took some time. Cody had laryngitis. He had the laryngitis, and he was on the side. And then they were like, "Send us $20," and then they disappeared for a little bit. And then John went to go get ciggies, and then their mod, that was their mod for like 10 seconds, which was regular Kate, not UK Kate. Hibbity bibbity. Regular Kate said, "Why did two of you have to go get cigarettes?" And I was like, "Okay, quit making sense. You cannot be a hag and make sense." Okay. And they dropped her because that whole live, she was like,
"How dare you question me?"
Yeah, they were being transphobic, and she was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" And they were like, "Don't." He's like, "I can say this. I'm part of the LGBTQIA. I voted for Trump, and so I learned in Trump University with Mod 148. We took the cultural diversity class. That we can say whatever we want, okay? Because we're white in America and we love Trump. We got Trump butt, So, so he dropped her. But
so I feel so bad for her.
so Chody, you know, he doesn't get involved. He's not on social media. He doesn't read it, not because he can't, because he doesn't want to. Okay, because a lot of people are questioning his literacy. Not me. I bet you he is reading novels. You know. I bet you he's very well read. Very well read. Very well read. You can tell by the language he uses. He's very well read. Nice guy. Like my grandpa used to say, nice guy. Drinks a little too much. Nice guy. You know, doesn't pay his child support. Nice guy. Okay. So here they are. Chody steps in to roast ex-hag Jules. So this squirrel girl was their girl for a while. Squirrel was going hard.
Thinking about
she was a hag. She was hagging. She was like, eventually I'm going to hag so hard, you know, ball so hard, Brooke's going to find me. You know, what's 50 grand to Jules? It would change her life. Would you please, you know, tell her? But she was like, hag so hard. Brooke's going to find me. First, Brooke, you got to find me. What's 50 grand to a Jules? More than you'll know. Okay. Would you please remind me? Okay. So she was hagging so hard. JY. And then they just dropped her like a bad habit because she wouldn't stop picking on Jen Bailey. And also because she was making a lot of super chats. She made the mistake of announcing on a live that she made $1,000 some in a month. And most of her supporters came from, according to JY, him. JY has again made another star on YouTube. And we knew that was the end for her. Once people were going over there, stealing her, and she was live all day. And he was like, I didn't have a chance to go live because she's live. Because, you know, when the bat signal comes out, the crack signal comes out, you got to get offline.
Not the crack signal.
Yeah, they're like, how do you do crack? Not that you know.
Oh, so you know, finally something I'm good at. I don't know how you do crack. I don't know.
Okay, well, however you do crack, like, I think it's a pipe.
Sheila, how do you do crack?
I'm
glad you asked.
Okay, well, anyways, it's like, you know, that's my crack voice. Okay. So the crack signal goes out. You better log off. You better end your live because JY is going live. Okay. So apparently she was never offline, and he said she's a liability, which yeah, she's erratic as a motherfucker. Like, she's erratic.
Says the liability.
Use a spoon. Oh, it's a spoon drug. I thought it was, what's that one? No, that's meth, where you have like that tube and then you have like a ball at the end. Yes. Yeah. I like that better.
You like the,
it's cuter.
It's cuter.
You know what I mean? It's cuter. Whatever. Who cares? You have to disagree with me? Don't you dare. Do you want to get blocked? That's the excuse they gave. But when you were gone, it was because she spoke up to them. Oh, yeah. No, I know. Okay, the other reason is because he wanted to go, or he went live to make peace in the Middle East, you know, peace in Middle Jersey. And he was like, hey. And Terry Lynn came up. And then Squirrel was like, you know what? He is a problem, and he is racist because she hates I don't know what Terry Lynn did to her. It was guns under the sofa. I'm not sure. TL did something, right?
Okay.
To her, according to her. So she's like, how dare you? And then she's like, I'm done. I'm my own person. All of a sudden she became her own person.
Okay.
She was like, I know Mike Tyson. I don't need this, you know? Right. So she lit her bong. She put her cardboard in her window. She fed her squirrels, and she was like, not today, Satan. Amen. And yeah, she freed herself. You know, she freed her mind, and the rest will follow. Very in vogue of her. But it was only because she felt personally slighted. You know, but all the other stuff before, when they were doing, she was like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So here's Chody talking about Squirrel, because then they were doing this is why I was on vacation and stuff, you know, and they were doing dual lives, and she was like, and fuck you, and I took my membership back.
I just want to say, everybody sits here and says that John always body shames and makes fun of everybody else. And meanwhile, look at what he is fucking getting. And I just have to say, in Jules' live, which I just saw that somebody just sent me a picture of, making fun of his fucking eyes and how they're always bugged out. This right here, he was born with these fucking eyes. Okay?
What type of picture was
He always had
that?
big fucking eyes.
I've always
Long
been called John
form.
with the eyes.
Just because he has big eyes doesn't mean he's fucking tweaking out. Look at fucking Teresa on the Real Housewives. Look at her fucking daughter,
Ronnie from Sip Ki.
Look at all these fucking people with big fucking eyes. John is not fucking on anything.
We got 45 minutes.
How the hell did I get dragged into this?
They didn't say busy.
No, I'm just saying. I'm sure Teresa and her daughter's like, wait, what? How
I've
did I
always
get
been
dragged?
John with the
So he's
eyes.
not fucking
Oh,
on any
you're right.
fucking
Okay,
goddamn
so basically,
thing. John is
what he's saying is, everyone's claiming that John body shapes, but you guys talk about his beautiful eyes, his big bug eyes. I love them. They're great. Okay.
First of all, he said somebody sent him a picture.
He said, it's like Teresa.
Someone sent me a picture and it was of her making fun. I said, what type of long form photo is this? Okay, you meant someone sent you a video of something.
Yes, a single white squirrel sent something about his eyes.
It was a photo.
Yeah.
John is not fucking on anything.
We got 45
He's
minutes.
not on drugs.
and it's
Hey,
Sunday.
he's not. Look at Teresa's eyes. Look at her daughter's eyes.
He
I
was
don't have any eyes.
fucking goddamn
I've
eyes.
always been John with the
So he's
eyes.
not fucking on any fucking goddamn thing.
Me and my big
So,
girl eyes.
if you
That's
have
always been that.
If you have goddamn proof, then fucking show it. Otherwise, shut your fucking mouth or put a fucking dick in it or eat the fucking cunt, bitch.
Eat the who? Eat
And
what?
He said, if you have something to say about it, then shut your effing mouth, put a D
Put a
in
dick
it,
in it.
or eat some see you next Tuesday, B.
Yeah, see, he ran out of stuff. Girl, have a
You're not
seat.
good. You're not good.
The
You're
reads were not. They were late. Okay, they started
No.
off wrong because you say somebody sent you a photo.
I mean, and they're all, I didn't watch. Someone sent it to me, but they know everything. You watch, you saw, you stalk, you
The
do.
reads
And he's
right.
very mad. He's not on drugs. Thank you, Busy Blues number 2 fan, Kimmy Nicole. Thank you. Coke money. Oh my God. We could use some cocaine.
Well, we just learned how to do it. You all. So, wait.
Yeah.
That is coke and crack.
That was
you said?
crack. Coke is
I
the
thought-
sniffy one.
Oh, wait, one's more expensive.
You just have to breathe in. I can't do Coke though because I had a nose job and I don't want my things to collapse.
Okay. Well, we'll give you your money back, Kimmy.
Okay, no, we won't. We'll find another drug. We'll find another drug, allegedly, and in my opinion. Okay.
Yeah.
So old Keister says, I don't even have eyes, she said. Because she just, I mean,
Who said that?
codependency.
This
That
girl?
Yeah, the girl that got the meth in her butt. She said, because he was like, I've always been, it used to be a compliment, my big blue eyes. That's what JY said. And she goes, I don't even have eyes.
You know what? But knowing after watching what we watched yesterday and how she's just there just to eat, no one's paying attention to her, I can believe her saying that.
It's horrible. It's
This is
horrible.
a mess. I don't even have eyes.
It's horrible.
We know, or a brain, or conscious.
I mean, we get out of there, girl. Okay.
Show me fucking proof that he's on fucking something. Otherwise, shut your fucking mouth. Suck a fucking squirrel dick. Bitch.
Suck a squirrel dick. That is
I've
bestiality.
always been John with the eyes. That's like my nickname, John with the eyes. It was always a compliment up until recently. It was always a compliment. John, you have the most. John, you have the most beautiful
Look
big
at
eyes.
fucking wedding pictures. Every goddamn picture that we
Said
have.
no one.
He's always had the fucking big eyes. When I fucking met him, he had the fucking big eyes. I loved him because I loved his fucking big eyes.
eyes
So
aren't
bright,
that
so
big.
fucking like full of fucking life. So if you're gonna bash somebody for that, go fuck your life. Fuck you. Shame on you. And I hope you burn in hell.
And listen, like, I'm not surprised. Listen.
Did he buy those eyes for
Someone
him?
like fucking Jules wants to make fun of me like that. Yeah.
You guys,
I'll call you a
He
cat
is
fuck.
screaming in the back over someone ripping. JY wasn't he selling eye cream for a second? He was trying to hawk some eye cream back in the day. And Cody's like, "How dare you! I hope you burn in hell!" Over his eyes. Like, listen to
Over
him.
the beautiful eyes.
I
There's
mean-
something else that's going on in that house. Okay, if Jay Wag's not on something, girl, it doesn't. It looks like you maybe. What is all of this going on? And isn't JY squinting in all of his photos with the revamp? He was doing this. Girl, these big, beautiful eyes. They were big when I first met him because y'all both were high.
Oh, I'm snorting. I was always known as John with the eyes, with the big eyes. It's like
it was a compliment until today, girl. I take you. You don't know why those people was calling you it.
okay.
Are you talking about John with the eyes? Yeah, girl. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
John. Yeah, okay.
Fuck you. Shame on you. And I hope you burn in hell.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm not surprised. Listen,
You deserve it.
someone like fucking Jules wants to make fun of me like that. Yeah, I'll call you a fat fuck. You want to make fun of me? I make fun of you back. I have a lot of friends who are plus size. I have
Christy,
a lot of
lock
friends
the fuck
who are
out.
different skin colors than me. I have a lot of
He
friends.
just said he has a lot of plus size friends and people with different skin colors.
Oh,
no, you don't.
good for
No, you
sis.
don't. Oh my God. I have to hear him scream again. I have to make that a clip. I'm going to fix the sound to make it a little, when I post this, I'll post it separately if anyone's having a hard time hearing it.
Do we
and
know
I'll-
what happened to her? Did
it's
somebody
done.
send her something? She just became so perplexed. It became her face. She just became puzzled. She was looking around at the screen at her phone and up and down. It was almost like somebody picked her up and brought her somewhere else, or she was turned around twice. And she's like, "Wait, where am I? What's going on
I
now?
don't know.
What happened to her?"
I don't know. She's very mad at Sailor Moon because they went on a trip and Sailor Moon had to pay for her weed. And she said, no, she didn't. I gave her $760 in super chats. And
Not with those lights behind you, cry. How much?
She's mad at Bamber because she lived with Amber for a little bit and she had to clean Amber's toilet before she could take a dump in it. And then John during this live says, tell him, Keister, how you had to take a shit outside because Amber's toilet was so dirty. And she goes, no, I just had to clean the toilet. He goes, yeah, she had to take a shit outside. Like they just run with things.
Yeah, she wasn't on cue at that time.
No, she was like, no, okay. So they're mad at
Up until recently. It was always a compliment. John, you have the most beautiful
Look
big
at our
eyes.
fucking wedding pictures. Every goddamn picture that we have. He's always had the fucking big eyes. When I fucking met him, he had the fucking big eyes. I loved him because I loved his fucking big eyes.
I ain't like that big.
Fucking like full of fucking life. So if you're gonna bash somebody for that, go fuck your life. Fuck you. Shame on you. And I hope you burn in hell.
And listen, like, I'm not surprised. Listen,
You deserve it.
someone like fucking Jules wants to make fun of me like that. Yeah, I'll call you a fat fuck. You want to make fun of me? I make fun of you back.
Yo, what's going on with
I have
Christy?
I have a lot of friends who are plus size. I have a lot of friends who are different skin colors than me. I have a lot of friends that are like that have different sexual orientations than me. But when you fuck with me, I fuck with you back. So if you want to go live and you're fat and you want to talk shit about my fucking looks, I'll be like, shut the fuck up, you fucking heifer. The end.
Wait a second. What was the correlation? I have a lot
I
of
don't
fat.
know who this lollipop person is or what.
Oh my God! Shut up, girl. Girl, please shut up. What was the point of him saying I have fat friends, black friends?
It's the same. Like I got a black friend, so I can be
friends.
racist. I got a fat friend, so I could be fat phobic.
Being disrespectful is being disrespectful. You can't say I have plus size friends. So if you talk about me and you're fat, I'm gonna call you a big fat whore. Yeah, that's not. You're being rude and disrespectful. It doesn't change the fact. I can't with them. And Chrissy, shut up. I don't know who this lollipop girl. Go to bed.
Go to bed. What
Go
did
to
you
bed.
use?
And take those tea lights off.
One thing. You're weary or you're dreary. Go to bed.
You must be weary. Go to
You
bed.
must be weary. Go to bed. And that was from what again?
Candace. She said it to Ashley.
I love it. You must be weary.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
What happened to her? Y'all, it looked like her phone froze or something. She was so lost.
Well, she's very lost. I mean,
she was like
very, very lost. And
oh, maybe she was looking up the lollipop girl.
Yes. Snowy Flaky Flake. Thank you so much for the super chat extravaganza part.
That wasn't a filter. That was his beautiful eyes.
That was
How
his beautiful
dare you,
eyes.
Snow
Okay.
Flaky Flake.
That was his beautiful. Yeah, Cody is going to have an aneurysm. You got to check on him. Now, let me see if I got. Okay, I know I had.
Over eyes. I mean, there's some things that are going on in the world, but like that.
I mean,
ride or die, I guess. Every part of his body he loves. So I cannot.
It was. I don't even know.
They're full of life.
You sound like him. Do it. Oh my god.
No, I cannot. I can't.
You sounded so much like him.
That's
Okay, where did I put that video?
All these pictures on the wall of him, girl. No one cares. No one cares, John. It used to be a compliment. They all used to, oh, you just, girl. Okay. And the thing is, was he always loved and revered and everybody loved him, or was he's just people picked on him, kicked him, and he just had a bad child? Which one is it, sis? The story's not adding up at this point.
Exactly. I mean,
sometimes it's woe is me, and then the other days people had him up in a chair. It was like, John with the eyes, John. What is it?
How come I can't find this thing I sent to myself? Oh, there's so much out there from this. Oh, this live is just so full of.
It was a lot. It was long.
It was so long, busy, and
what a liability. You are the liability.
Yeah, he said, a single white squirrel was the liability, and
she was going after Jen, and she doesn't understand it.
Yep. And then they all, I mean, what's going on right now with Jen and them is this is just classic. I mean, they're really pissing off single white squirrel because they are befriending her, and Jen hates her. So then she gets back at her by befriending them. JY admitted, I'm going to become best friends with Jen just to piss off the squirrel. And it's working. It is working so well. The squirrel is all the bothered by it.
What is it like to have Jen not like you? Like she's so like her. She's already here. Like just very here. How bothered can you be if she doesn't like you?
Yeah, I don't. It's strange that the squirrel is literally sending smoke signals to Jen Bailey's alleged stepmom to try to get her, and she's following her on Facebook. And it's creepy. Like she's stalking Jen Bailey and Jen Bailey's stepmom to use that against Jen Bailey because I guess maybe she doesn't get along with her. And so she's like, well, she's her kids. Though? Yes, her kid's having a graduation party today. Jen says she's not, but the squirrel said, well, this is what the squirrel was saying. Well, her stepmom on her Facebook says that she is, and you're not your own daughters. Like she's talking about people's relationships with their kids, and she don't have no kids. She's got cats. And apparently some like felon ex, because they all call her, someone calls her a bottom. I asked you what that was before. I learned on South Park, bottom bitch, because there was some guy named Glenn Crack, or maybe that's the hotel they were at. Anyways, that got out of jail that she used to not pimp for, but
work for. She was the bottom bitch. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and so
allegedly,
this is what the Hags are claiming. They're claiming that the squirrel it had exploited girls. Because that what a bottom bitch does? What do they do?
I mean, you're the number one. You're that girl.
God, I remember that episode of South Park, but it's just like it's so hard. I have to learn all these new things, like bottom bitching. I just, being
a bottom bitch with a cardboard window.
With a cardboard window. Busy.
What's the fee? What was the fee?
It's not good. Okay, I gotta find this thing. Oh, here it is. How come I don't? Okay, and I don't even know. I'll have to go through this. We'll have to come back for that one because I'll have to go through it again. But let's take another look at what we had to end on yesterday, which is the Oh, do you have busy reads? Do you have busy reads? Let's do that.
Let's see what I can do here.
I don't have an intro, but here's something.
I wasn't listening to you. I was listening to myself just now. I wasn't listening.
Oh, Glenn. Okay.
You're not really picking the best ones today.
I know. I've been so busy.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm a muntie.
That person gave the super chat and you were like, I'm not listening, you shut up or whatever. And then now it's busy reads and you're like, I'm not listening to you. I'm just not sure where we're going.
That's so true. What was this one? Oh, how about this?
Report suspicious activities and call 911 for immediate response. Expect delays.
Not expect delays. Calling 911.
What is this? Jen is after Jolene saying she isn't for kids and stands for. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. It's the delusion for me.
But if it's gotten down to that, she isn't for kids.
Well, she can't be pro Busy and Jolene anymore because she's hagging.
Child, yeah, y'all was up there crying on the internet. I see you, girl.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I saw a comment like, "You need to reach out to me. I don't talk to the characters."
Who said that?
Jen.
You need to reach out to me for what?
Girl, I don't know. She had some very, like Amber, they all have such good information for us. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Don't even message me. Hag, stop messaging me. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear from you. You're not my friend. I don't trust you. Flip flop anonymous. Use a chancla. I don't appreciate you chanclas.
Me either. I don't like those chalupas either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I hate puppies too. And I'll eat your bred puppy, allegedly, and in my opinion. I'll eat your puppy milk.
Because you're not for kids. Okay, so you guys, we had to start going to other people's videos because someone took their whole channel down.
I know.
Whole channel down.
Well, it's he just privated it. He's coming back. Give me a break.
Oh wait, there's a rebrand. Let's be clear. There is the rebrand. I'm excited to see. Maybe he's gonna come black this time. I want to know what's gonna happen.
He already did.
Well, his husband's black.
When he did blackface?
Oh, he did do blackface
picture. Oh, I gotta get that.
What he's gonna be this time when he comes back. The anticipation.
Like,
oh, it's killing me.
He didn't do blackface. It's like, oh, the hell he didn't.
Girl, yes, he did. Okay, so it says, oh, there was something that I wanted to read from this one. So you all, I think this is from, I'm not gonna tell y'all who the video is from, even though y'all probably already saw it. And this person hearted it, even though it was from their channel. All of this is horrible. I unsubscribed to it from a lot of channels. This is not a community. A community supports one another. There's a lot of people who need a job or volunteer. There are people who have way too much time in their hands. Prayers to all. Okay, that was a read to you, and you like that. So I didn't understand that. Okay.
Oh, the hags are just not bright. They're not bright.
Thank you. We did this last year with Clint. His hospital password PW is on the way. My son called the hospital and I forgot to tell him we had done the same thing to Clint and he was confused when I told Clint there wasn't there. I said this last night. Stop this. Patty girl, that you should have texted that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Was that talk to text gone wrong? Why are they talking about Clint
over there? I have no idea. I have no idea what was the son was confused about going to the hospital and they had already did it last night. Where am I about to go? Boom. Replay crew been out of town today. I wish I could have caught this live. Julie, you are a rock star. Who cares that you got your dog from a breeder? Some friend throw you under the bus like that. By the way, I unsubscribed and blocked that girl. Just a horrendous thing. Jay and Cody definitely in thoughts and prayers. Girl, good for you. Okay, and who cares about that breeder dog? Prayers to Cody. Have y'all seen that cat? You talking about breeders? This is truly sad. What's happening to John? He clearly is falling apart for a long time. My question is, why do those around him who love him not force him off the internet? If someone you like, girl, the great question. This is for all those people. If someone you love is destroying themselves, you must intervene. You don't reward them with cash apps. They do SuperChats, but we get it. He spent hours and hours online falling apart, saying dangerous, potentially criminal things, and setting himself up to be attacked by his haters. Oh, girl, all of this. She basically.
Oh my
said,
God! She wrote a novel. No one's gonna read.
Unplug the internet, girl. This is too much. This is too much. I feel for him and certainly wish him the best. That being said, his erratic behavior is indicative of substance abuse and other mental health issues, and there is no shame of that. Okay.
Wait.
I'm glad she started it off with I feel for him, and I certainly wish him the best. Now that I got that out the way, that nigga is on drugs. Okay. If you if you are the friends that you purport yourselves to be, please help him get help he needs. He is smart. Okay, now this is a reach. He is smart, articulate, and engaging. But his inability to manage his emotions is adding to his issues and further inciting his detractors. Bullying of any kind is unacceptable, but his retaliatory outbursts just make these novels bad situation where I will say a prayer for him.
Why are we all praying? Pray for stuff that matters. This don't matter. This guy could log off and get a job and get some therapy.
Let's pray that he does. Let's pray that he does. I am sorry to hear this, and I'm sorry for you two ladies, as I am sure this has been stressful and painful for you as their closest friends and family.
Oh my God.
It is unbelievable to see these YouTubers continuing to create content off this awful situation. How can they continue even speaking one word about him or attacking them? Speaks volumes to the vile, despicable character they possess. Yep, that one right there. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers for him. I feel bad for him.
Prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. What a good guy.
He's amazing.
He's a good guy.
Oh,
good guy.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
All of these are thoughts and prayers.
Oh my God. This is why no one's prayers are getting answered. You're praying for the wrong thing. They're like, that guy that did blackface multiple times and is blatantly racist, and Busy and Joleen have called it since day one and never been a hag and never befriended him and always called it out. Let's pray for
crazy
him.
Ones.
Let's pray for him. Let's make sure he's okay. The guy that's grifted and allegedly, been caught. It's not even allegedly. It was caught by him and Chody pretending he was in the hospital before.
Oh, and here, speaking of,
it's cold in here.
Wanjiru said, I just think it's ironic. So ironic that during the whole sad live rendition of JY's alleged event, a moderator posted that John had opened a new IG account. What? In the hospital. He has no access to telephones or computers. He's in a psych ward. Noticeably, the channel owner didn't pin that comment to share with the other subscribers because just maybe one or two of them will put the pieces together. How was John able to open an IG account during this live while you guys were describing him being such an urgent crisis in a mental hospital, which purposely prohibits patients from having access to electronics during such a vulnerable and unstable time? And in the event they do, it's supervised access. When the patient has been held for at least 48 to 72 hours and is considered stable. Supervision, certainly not for opening new IG accounts. She said,
and then the edit was,
She said, y'all got some explaining to do. Y'all have some explaining to do. I think there was one more that I wanted to get to.
What Purple Turtle say there?
Where's Purple Turtle? She said that Scamber has manipulated herself onto Sherelle and Perry's channels for clicks and views and dollars. These three are the lowest of the low, and they've shown their true colors and believe them. Anyone choosing to harm another person who is struggling on their life journey is vile, nasty, disgusting human being. These three call people's work as well as welfare checks under a transparent pretense of caring. They are beyond revolting. I want to thank you all for standing up and standing for JY, who needs real help. Friend right now. And thank you. And you continue to show your own true colors as an amazing, beautiful human being. Sending love and light your way. Much love. P.S. Add water to dry dog food when feed cats. Really important, especially if cats are male. They are prone to bladder stones.
Wait, who is giving cats dog food?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was dry food. You got to give them when you add water to the dry food. Everybody knows that. Word to the wise.
Word to the wise.
It's just a little word to the wise. Everybody knows that. I love how she went down this rabbit hole of the disgusting. By the way, for your cat, So next one, you guys. Girl, please move this lady with this vape. Did Joleen freeze?
Sorry, I muted myself because I was looking through a video
Yeah,
that
you
I
can't
wanted
just be
to.
putting her up and then think that it's cool. Okay, we don't want to see that. Okay,
Sorry, she's my hero.
next video. Well, I guess I know who stayed up to watch the foolishness. All the people can't make it to our lives. LML a replay. Forgot to hit the like. Now I'm out. Have a good day.
That's who Keister
Who did
was
what?
talking about. Lollipops.
That's who Lollipops was.
Yeah, I think she was saying, "Who's this Lollipops? She wanna lick you like a lollipop."
Puzzling Hopper says, "I'm embarrassed for you all. For all of you. I side with no one. You're all acting worse than teenage children. First off, your language is atrocious, and all you did was stoop to a lower level. Do better." And
Did they heart it?
She favorited that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? The truth hurts, and I love that she went in and she's like, you know what? You're right. I need to do better. I'm a horrible human being, and I
think she read
received
it.
that. I
Like,
received
allegedly,
that.
in your opinion.
I wonder, did she write back? Oh, here's Lindsay, the dumb defender. She has every right as a human being to stand up for herself. ... People trashing her. It's multiple people who turned around and bully her. ... She lost friends, quote unquote. Please give her some credit. ... She on a public platform lying on her. You can't say she should ignore it. She has to stick up for herself. They are forcing her to respond. The truth. Just think about it. Puzzling.
The
I got
American
time today.
school
I
system,
never said
man.
she doesn't have the right to speak up. I just know she is better than. Oh, that's questionable. She also said unpleasant things. Works both ways. One can go through things, voice out frustrations, but still stay level-headed. We all lose it sometimes, but the key is to stay in a classy lane, and Juke knows how to do that. And I was simply reminding her it wasn't a bash. If I didn't enjoy her content, I would have unsubscribed. That's all. Mind your business, bitch. I said what I said. I think she needs to grow up. And don't be writing me again. You tell him, Puzzling Hopper. I liked her. I like the sass. Okay. First of all, who are you?
Hey, there's that girl. Oh, there's that girl that sent JY tampons, Miki. Hey, JJ, have you heard from MTT?
Who's MTT?
There's some Mother Teresa lady or something. I think Squirrely, I think Single White Squirrel is, she don't like her. Something happened. I don't know. I can't keep up.
You know, how does she keep up? You know what? I need to.
She don't work
because the
amount
of time she has, and now she's not modding for JY anymore. She has even more time.
Someone's paying for her. It's probably us.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Down to the government.
But they all hate the government.
I know.
They all lay down. They'll go, but we're white. Give us all the benefits. But also,
when does she do anything with her talent? She's really good at filming squirrels. Do something with that.
Oh my
Just wasted talent.
I mean, yeah, she's like, she could work for National Geographic or something.
Hey, no, let's just start off slow.
Well, something.
I think she can work at a zoo.
The zoo? We're going to the zoo.
Take tickets.
How about you? You can come too, because we're going to the zoo.
And first of all, thank you so much for that.
Oh my gosh. God, I don't know if he's gonna dox someone in one of these videos. So I was trying to listen because he was doxing Siwa like crazy.
Oh, it's his signature.
Oh,
if this was one of the I'm done, this is it, I'm ending it all, you know, he's gonna pull up. I will say this, you got to give it to the man. When he gets on the camera, he says, I don't care anymore, I'm done, this is it, I'm canceling myself. He goes there.
Oh my
like there is never a time when his come on that camera is like, you know, I'm not gonna say it. He will be as racist as possible. He's xenophobic. He will push a slur out there. He will dox you, your children, your family. Like when he says he is going to do something, he does.
When he commits to his racism, it is
he
all
goes
the way,
all
May.
in.
He is very committed to his racism, and for that, yeah, I mean that's crazy.
When I saw you guys, you and Cody.
Oh, that was little Veer. I remember when I saw you guys, you and Cody, and I loved it. You had your wig on, you know, and it was so funny. You guys were doing an impression of that lady. Remember that lady? You guys were doing an impression of her. She was great. It's 40 minutes until Sunday. If anybody wants to know.
These old women, God bless this. They need thoughts and prayers. What would your life like if you decided at this big old age that this is the stuff you're gonna start doing? You must. It's like my life was so boring. I need to find some excitement, and then
it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic.
Puerto Rico, I know you can pick up some like things for some like voodoo. Maria, can you maybe like turn the wrap back and pick me up some things from another island? Because I don't need some materials.
He needs materials.
I can find anything. Okay.
Okay, that's boring.
Girl, let's wrap this up. I gotta go to bed.
Oh, Sherelle, put your seatbelt on because this is about to get ugly. Ready for this?
Uh-oh. Oh, Sherelle, put your seatbelt on because this is about to get ugly. Uh-oh. And Cody's like, don't. Chody's like, don't. He's like, no. And then we never hear what he's gonna do.
Yeah, why is she driving?
Put your seatbelt on. But did you see they did a parody, Busy? It was so funny.
I didn't see a parody.
Oh my God, it was so funny. I can't believe you missed it.
I know. I heard it was one for the books.
It was one for the definite book. I wish I had more time. I wish
was his friend in there, the one who got canceled for the ribs? Was she in the chat?
You know, I don't know if I've seen her lately. I don't know if I have seen her.
Yikes.
Okay, but make sure you're subbed. We got more.
What's the point? What did they do? Just play the life?
What's it? That's Custer. What did they do? Just play the life? Did they just play the life? Is that what that's up?
I just don't understand why she's there. What's
I
in
don't
her head?
understand either. But protect, nurse. Watch out. Be careful. Be careful.
Why? Look, you know how many people you have said on this live alone that squirrel is upset at? It has there's a long list.
Yeah, but
you got time.
But all these crimes and stuff are done by scorned lovers, and I think she really thought eventually the nurse and I will be together. I will wear her, she will wear me, and it's not going to happen now. And not only that, but she picked a different crackhead over her.
I'm sorry. Well, Maria's husband's always available. So,
and then I pulled out my mushroom tip, and when I came out, I went
if
drip,
all
drip,
else
drip.
fails, her husband's exposing himself allegedly to everyone. So,
I really liked your busy reads.
Sister will take it,
and the sister will take it. I really liked your busy reads, and
that was the reason why I had. First of all, it was the people are starting to look at their comments now. It was very difficult.
They're deleting.
I know.
They're dirty Diana. Oh,
can't believe it. But you know what? Smart move.
Oh, all right. Let's end on what we ended on last night, which is just that little video, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll say bye-bye. Let's play it. Okay. And it's your favorite celebrity blogger threatening kids. Woo!
Oh, I love this show. Turn it up. I love this song.
Favorite show. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down this time. I'm gonna do 0.8. So that we can really get. I got a feeling, that John Yates gonna. Oh yeah, because the Hags are their new thing is so they're trying to distract us. They're getting Amber canceled, doing all this stuff, whatever. And then their new thing is, he's gone. So you guys should stop. He's gone. Hello, it's like freaking Freddy Krueger. How many Nightmare on Elm Streets were there? How many Jasons were there? They always come back. You think they're dead, and then they come back. You know what I mean? He is not dead off YouTube. Okay. He has not closed his account. He will be back. There's still Instagram. So no, you're not fooling anyone. Okay. Yeah. Subscribe to Busy's channel. How close are you to 7K?
I have no idea.
All right, very close. He's very close.
I am very close, though. At least under 50.
Your sub away. All right, so here we go. Oh wait, I like to see
So you want to be
Cody.
Thank you, perfectly imperfect. So you want to be a road member of mine? I got you too. I got all of you. I got the super chats. I got addresses. I got it all. You want to see a cunt? I will show you one.
Did you block me yet?
Like they're ruining mine. I'm gonna do it with a fucking smile on my face.
Those beautiful big eyes.
John with the eyes.
A-N-N. I don't know if it's A-N-N or A-N-N-E. But it's fine. I'll check it both ways.
So, let's
go at her. Someone make me a meme taking a shit. I need that for my thumbnail. Because she's using me taking a shit on people. So can someone make me a nice meme in her attic taking a shit, down her daughter's throat or something like that?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No, John, please don't. Don't do the. Please don't do the daughter. If this isn't her fault, please. She really is a sweet little girl.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault.
I mean, that was the only time she had a brain.
Poke some fucking bear. And you keep poking the fucking bear. And that's all.
Oh, we need a hashtag of John. What's the
I don't give a fuck anymore.
John.
How long? They're not gonna get John canceled. How long have they been trying to get John canceled? Ever since I've known of John. Like 2 years. Okay?
Those are the people you're trying to befriend. People are actively working to get them removed.
Conditions going, by the way. Oh, the gallons.
That's what we need. The bingo. That's what we need. The whole main bingo. Yes.
You want to start crying, Seaweed Moon and Jules? I'll give you something to fucking cry about. Watch.
I'm still waiting about this Amber shit.
Good. Nobody cares about what you worry about.
Something to fucking cry about.
You just ignored her.
You want to go live and be angry? I'll give you a reason to go live and be angry. You thought I was an asshole now? Wait.
He meant then.
As
He
much
thought
as
it was
I
an
already
asshole then.
saying, I got nothing to lose. I'm channeling my inner Erica, and I'm gonna get you. So I got nothing to lose and nothing but Taco Bell.
Did you say nothing but Taco Bell?
Mm-hmm.
Why is everybody down Taco Bell? I freaking love Taco Bell.
It was a housewife thing from earlier.
I'm looking back to see when the first time was I ever super chatted you.
We're doing Taco Tuesday, so we're doing actually tacos on Tuesday. Remember, John? We're doing Taco Tuesday, so we're gonna have tacos on Tuesday. I love tacos. I can have tacos every day, damn life.
And every time I will make sure I set an alarm clock when Steve Moon goes live, I will go live 5 minutes later with all her shit and her info. When Amber goes live, I will have all of her kids' mugshots in there.
I'm gonna
Mama dear.
All the kids'
What is she
mugshots.
sniggling and giggling about?
Well, he's saying that he's like, listen, there's been some traitors. He feels like his mods went over to these other channels, and he's like, just know, you guys are not his mods, his supporters. So he's like, just remember that at one time, you guys were my members. So I have all your information. So he's threatening his former supporters who support other people. He's saying he has their address, their information, which I'm sure scared some people because, what information is shared from members. So, we don't,
None of that.
None of that. But if you're not a YouTuber, you don't know. You do put your, money information in and stuff. So who knows? So that's
He
what
doesn't
he's
have
doing.
any of that stuff.
Breaking you should never be able to have a YouTube account again for that mere fact that, for all the reasons, but also for the fact that you're threatening users of YouTube. So it's really bad for YouTube. People are now afraid to be members and give, and that they're going to get, it's crazy.
Yeah, just like Sila does. Bitch, shut the fuck up, just like you told me to. Bless your heart. My own business, so now you mind your own fucking business too, bitch.
And I will make sure that your people think your super chats are attacked like my people are.
You want to attack people that send me super chats? Oh, you will never see a super chat ever again.
So now, stay out of our lives, and we'll stay out of yours, bitch. There you go, because that's what you said earlier.
Since I have the reputation of being... No, listen, I had the reputation of being the king doxer, right? I had everyone's info, right? That's what everybody says about me. So, don't think if I'm the king doxer, I can't get everyone sending you money. Dox too.
Look at this. This is gonna... Look at this, John. This started September 2020. John Yates. Do you see that? John Yates.
No one is innocent in my eyes right now. This is full-blown war. Sorry.
No one cares
September will be
about
2
you.
years. So I don't know about you.
Nothing's off limits. 0.
What'd you say?
Are you watching? Are you seeing this? 2 years, 2020.
Years.
Nothing's out.
Look how much I've supported you.
Ignoring her, like blatantly ignoring her.
I'm
She
embarrassed
is so
for her.
excited. She's smiling. She's happy. She's showing him all of the money she's giving him, and he's ignoring
Girl.
everything she says.
Give it to like what happened to giving it to like a good charity?
You see those lights behind her? I don't think she's.
Let me make that clear. With the most Erica Girardi fucking serious is 0. Oh, what? Nothing's off limit anymore.
Notice how he's trying to suck his teeth up in his mouth all the time. And did you know, Busy, Reddit outed that his teeth, his flipper, his toddlers and tiaras flipper was bought by a hag, someone named Lori.
I don't even know what any of that is. What are you talking
Years ago. His flipper that he has, his fake teeth, his toddlers and tiara flipper. He said, I got dental work done. And thanks to Lori, it was a lot of money. Lore bar. So the hags are paying for his teeth. What in the world? There are, you could go donate to like the cleft lip, where they go and they travel around, they help kids with the cleft. You could do so much better than a guy that lost his teeth to, cocaine and Coca-Cola.
Because you know damn well if we had fucking kids,
what's wrong with his nose?
What would be happening right now? So fuck off.
Exactly.
I'm done.
And we talked about having kids.
I am done.
And
What was that?
you really think that we're going to do this?
What was what?
They get up and come back.
He talked, yeah, exactly. He's showing how much he means business. And Chody is like, we were talking about having kids. No one's going to give you a kid, sir. They will barely give you a cat. Do you see what you did to Hope? Hope, the dude cat, is a diabetic mess. What are you doing to this cat?
He's just in the back talking.
Oh my God.
You think we're gonna actually try to help a child out there?
I am fucking done.
We're gonna actually try to help a child.
So,
you wanna put memes of me taking a shit on my friend, Sila? I would put a meme of your daughter taking a shit outside as my thumbnail.
Taking a shit on your friend with?
Look and see what's last thumbnail. It's me taking a shit on Marie and Ann.
you didn't see it?
Oh, last thumbnail is me taking a shit on Ann and Maria. Look at her channel.
I refuse.
Shouldn't draw that.
Look at the thumbnail. Don't even open it up. Just look.
Okay, I will go look right now just because you said so.
We don't.
Nothing's off limits anymore.
Yes, master.
Yeah, exactly, Rosie. So watch out because I'm gonna have pictures of your kids taking shits outside. That's what
she is like, oh no, the butthole is not for that. The butthole is for meth. What are you doing? That's what she's surprised at. She was like,
I don't think she even saw the photo. I don't think she even got a chance to get to the wherever it was. She just is happy that he's talking to her. She don't know what she didn't look at that photo.
No, this is worse than The Room.
That's what's up. I would hate for someone's children to be put on a porn site. That would be the worst. Don't fuck with me anymore.
You said that?
People don't even just say that. Like in general, no one.
Please stop, bitch. You the one that need to fucking stop. What the fuck? Enough is enough. Stop it. Okay, take your own advice.
Done. I'm fucking done.
Log off, sweetie.
I'm done with all their fucking shit. I'm done feeling the way I feel. I'm done with this shit and turmoil in my fucking household. I'm done with people taking money out of my fucking pockets, using my fucking name. I am done. Done.
Log off.
Log off.
I know what you're
Tell him
doing.
log off from me, sweetie.
Whenever you have a lot of supporters, you have more supporters than haters, I assume, from what I've seen.
I assume.
Do what you have to do to make your family feel better and feel better.
What the fuck?
Oh, I will. And I am. So you better be fucking careful. Threatening me? These people are trying to get me evicted from my house. Calling my landlord every fucking day. Calling every place on the Seaside Heights boardwalk, one store after another, to try to figure out where we work so we can get fired from our job. And
Who does that sound like?
was evicted from our house.
Mother of the motherfucking year. Sounds like Amber Roberts.
Well, if people don't want their kids being fucked with, I suggest they shut the fuck up about me. Charles' son, he's in college, isn't he? Does the college know what his mom's up to?
Why would it even matter?
Uh-huh. Oh, let's find out where he's at. Yeah.
Let's find out where he's at. Like the college is going to be like, what's his mom doing?
What is his mother doing? Oh no,
What?
we're gonna have to remove him from this school. We had no idea she was doing all of that.
That's
It's
it.
nothing to do at all. And he has how many degrees? What's up? Now we need to see the proof, because if you think that the college is gonna worry about whether or not what is the mom is doing, how do you even go to a student? Yeah, we got to talk to you about something. We were able to watch your mom's YouTube, and we're gonna have to remove you from your classes. What type of school did he go to?
We know you're valedictorian. We know you're killing it. We know your dean's listing, but your mom is acting a fool on the internet.
We just received some stuff, and yeah, we're gonna have to just suspend you just for this semester, and we'll see what we can do next semester. It's just it's gonna be hard.
He did light his cigarette with a nicotine candle.
Girl, and he think he doing something, okay? But I think that's what people do when they have cigarettes. He keep playing with me. He's flicking ashes all over the place.
And then Keister's just like, what that bitch say? What?
Who said what?
Did she scare you a moment of your life? Like that chick would scare nobody. If she got like close to me to touch me, I'd be like, oh,
Ew.
like germs, because she got COVID and she didn't wear a mask and she went to the weed store allegedly.
She has really bad taste in friends.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
They're trying to cancel him. They've been trying to cancel him since I met him. Yeah. And you decided to befriend him?
There are almost 3,000 people that confirmed to put their name down and say, yeah, he's a racist. Yeah, he's a problem. And she's like, no.
Who cares? You have more haters. You have more supporters than haters, I assume. I mean, from what I see right here. Girl, look around.
Yeah, there's a hag that sent him those candles, because I remember there was a hag that sent him this coffee mug like a year ago. These like special coffee mugs they wanted, and guess what they did with it?
What?
They used it as an ashtray.
Well, at least they
filled
keep
it
the
up
stuff
with
and they use
cigarettes.
it.
Oh
Then
my
he tore up somebody something though before, what, right?
Oh, Coochie's owl. He tore up Coochie's owl. Look at this guy. He's just so beautiful. I am beautiful.
Look at those big, beautiful eyes.
And Anne's at home just, diddling it to this going, he is beautiful no matter what you say.
No, she's with her husband.
Words can't bring John Yates down. Oh.
Or is she with him? Because she said ours come home at night. That doesn't mean that, they sleep together or they have a conducive or happy marriage. Wouldn't that be something that they say? Me and my husband go to bed tonight together every night. You wouldn't. Well, at least my husband comes home. Okay. So does Maria's, but he's showing his penis to his sister. Her sister's on.
Was that Chell screaming in pain? No, Chell is with the littles, and they should be sleeping. They're probably waiting for me. Okay, here we go. Let's end this.
Oh, let's find out where he's at. Yeah. You know what? We have to say shit. I forgot. Let's fucking play. Good name. She has 2 kids. Give me one.
Wait. Nash says she looks like Dustin.
Y'all wrong. I mean, she does.
We are waiting for season 2 to come out because my niece is obsessed with it, and Chell's finishing season 3 before starting season 4 so that he could watch it with us. And so that's so fresh in my mind. Dustin is so much cuter.
True.
She looks like the Demogorgon.
There you go. 1 and 2. Thank you so much. Who's next?
Oh.
First of all, what the fuck was the name that he wrote down? Because Chody was typing all types of alphabets.
Yeah, it was. Jody's pretending that he knows how to spell.
Right. Oh,
Is
she has
of
two kids
mice
right
and
here.
men.
Here we go. She has two.
Dan.
Right there.
Dan. XYZPFYG. I like Dan, you know. Oh my God, the nerve. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for Super Chat Extravaganza Part 2. Busy Blue, as always. It's been a pleasure to sit next to you, my friend. We'll be back next week. Right? We will. And we love you. And good night. And I'm looking for the outro, and I'm so sorry. And goodbye.